Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Star Wars. The Oliphant of Jondelay is here. Guys, take it away, please.
Oh, I almost died out of
No!
Oh my god!
Alright, hold on. I've got this.
Sorry, Fear of the Oliphant got me.
Damn.
That's
worry.
reasonable.
Ah,
The
allegations have been
ranged
won.
heavy.
You go ahead.
Alright. Then I get boost die from accurate.
What are you doing?
Double aim.
What's his defense?
5.
Cool. I
Five.
nullify one of them.
There's a regular 4.
And I think there's some benefit to striking things that are especially larger than you. I do not remember what it is.
I think it's an upgrade.
something like that.
Something like that.
Alright, so I'm just going to ignore it. I miss.
Great. Your shot dinks off the Oliphant. It turns your way. You explode.
Well, Rip Bacta. New character time.
No, we just need another clone. Give him back his armor.
I think
This
that's
is my clone, Victor.
We won't be able to tell the difference.
Little do you know, I'm actually playing the 4th Bacta of this campaign. You haven't noticed.
Hey, it's my thing.
Really?
Hey, we're on Dara 2 now, right?
Really?
We're at Dara 3.
I think
Yeah,
Dara-
Star
Mission,
2.
no duty for you.
Damn.
No obligation and no duty.
Hmm. Luck is on our side, it seems, with our 7 light points.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
Well, speaking of, last time, Timmy's in a high-speed chase.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's all right. We're not actually going to resolve that. We're actually going to pick up a couple hours later.
We're at the O.J. Simpson trial.
You got. We're gonna pick up a few hours later because what are you realistically going to do about it? Let's be honest. let's be perfectly honest here. What are you, if anything, going to do about this?
Make it worse. We could do that.
You could make it worse.
I don't think we should,
Don't
but
make it worse.
I have some ideas on how to make it worse.
No, Logan, no, please, no.
Mm.
I'm already in hell. We don't have to.
I think we should let him cook.
It's going. No, I said we're gonna resume a few hours later. The party's waiting at the ship because you don't have much you can do about the situation. That isn't just trying to make it worse.
Escalation.
Timmy returns to the ship about a solid 6 hours after you saw his face on TV. Oh no! 6 hours? And unsurprising to anyone, Dave was able to lose the cops.
Thank God.
I hate it here. Timmy, you're an accessory to murder. I sure
Again.
am. Again?
I mean, he's a soldier.
Sure, but you know, like quote unquote unlawful murder.
Sorry, my bad. Big difference.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, most of the things Timmy shot at were droids.
This is true, and as we know with Dara, droids don't matter.
This is true. I'm one of the good ones.
Oh my God.
You're the token Wookiee. What are you talking about?
Anyway, Timothy's back. Timothy is haggard. He is who's been through hell apparently.
Cool. Bacta has been, as part of our whole thing, because we've basically been hired as a security force.
Yep.
As part of that, has decided that, you know, in order to make our security force appear more legit for the mission, rope his brothers into just, being the security force. So we just have, here are 7 soldiers that we can just put at things while people do other stuff.
Well, you
So we can appear to be doing our job.
So you're extra muscle. Most of the
Yeah.
security will be internal. It
Yeah.
will be internal members of
Yeah.
the.
But now we look like we're
Cartel.
actually, actually extra muscle and not just a bunch of fucking weirdos.
Sure, sure, totally.
Look at this bunch of weirdos.
Not just a complete mishmash of characters.
Yeah, totally. No, I think I like that totally.
Yeah.
Yes, Luke.
I am going to say, Dara, I'm designating you to be the manager of this new security firm because I need someone who can lie.
On it.
Hold on, important
Congrats.
test. Hands Dara hot chip.
What?
Can she eat hot chip and lie?
Hmm.
Mm,
Well, nonetheless, as I said, Timmy's back.
Hello, I'm back.
Hmm. Well, what was our next course of action then? Because I know we were waiting for Timmy to be able to do things.
Well, realistically speaking, I think you're waiting for a call back.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Timmy comes in and is seeing the clones just all in the sort of hangar bay, making slight adjustments to the armor to make it slightly more uniform and also distinguish themselves from the rest of the
Oh, that's fun. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
455th.
Well, conveniently, just about as Timothy returns, Dara, you get an incoming holocom.
Let's just go ahead and answer that.
You answer the com. It's Mabos.
Oh,
That is the Mabos?
Yes?
Who's Mabos?
The cartel member that you talked with last time.
I thought his name was Josso.
If
How-
it is, then my notes are entirely wrong.
Because in with a guy called Jahaso. Did I just put that down wrong? Hold on, I'm gonna scroll back up.
I also have Jasu as one of the cartel members. I don't have the name Tez said.
Worse. That's fascinating. I wonder why this name's in my notes then.
His name is Josso colon whatever the next part was.
Yeah,
yes,
I
famously
also
the
see
thing
the
that
name
people into-
Labos in the chat up there, but I don't know what it is.
Did I unhelpfully write down Mabos without designating what it is?
Yeah, we have both Josso and Mabos here, I guess.
No, you're right.
hold on.
You're right. Jahaso is the name of the.
Jahaso.
You are correct.
Right,
That-
Mabos is the it's the planet with the hideout run by Ikvok. I have that in my notes.
Yes.
Right.
That's why I have that. Let me adjust my notes immediately. There we
Guys,
go.
you're being
Now it's
audited.
actually. I'm not handing over these notes.
Don't worry, Jimmy won't be able to remember any of it.
I'll start an illegal war somewhere just to draw attention away.
Jesus.
Fucking
I'll
hell!
draw attention away
Holy.
from the documents. I don't like that I'm in them.
The documents don't exist. Anyways, guys, we started the war.
Oh,
These
man.
Palpatine
Stop
files.
talking about the files! I scream on social media.
Nice.
Oh, good
Hi,
lord.
YouTube. I'm innocent here.
You're Australian, it's whatever.
Yeah, we do enough crimes against humanity.
Oh,
Nonetheless, you get contacted by Jahaso. which is the actual guy you're getting.
The real
you're
guy.
talking- Over the comm, he speaks of. Says, "Here, I'm sending you some coordinates."
Alright, so we get the coordinates.
Yeah, he gives you the coordinates. They are sent your way, and you're expected to show up and be there. Stay out of the way of anyone important, and just look like muscle. That's all I need from you.
Any names we should be wary of?
There shouldn't be any.
Understood.
Thank you very much, sir.
Who's a tool?
His name is Jamie.
What?
Don't worry about him.
Oh, I thought I was with. I'm sorry.
She's giving him a fake name for Timothy. The fake name happens to be your real name.
So fucking mean.
God damn.
Well, okay.
Don't worry, he's the muscle.
Fuck you all. Why do
I
hate
expect
everyone
this to go
so
by
much?
smoothly, or it'll be on your head.
There won't be any problems, I can assure you of that. You and I lie.
Would you lie? like, good. Lord Saunders not tolerate disturbances. He hangs up. There's nothing else. There's
Alright.
nothing else for you.
Where do these courses lead to? Do we have any data in the Navi computer, or is it just a spot to go to?
It's a spot to go to. You assume there's a planet
Awesome.
there.
We shall then promptly go there.
I love it when there's
Okay.
planets to go to.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you get set and head off towards the coordinates.
Hmm.
Okay. You have a couple of hours in transit. Anything while that's happening?
Loth is probably setting up a makeshift punching bag to practice some brawling moves since it's been a hot minute since he hasn't had his lightsaber to fight with.
Does it have Jagai's face on it?
No, the printer,
Ah,
he used the
damn.
printer first.
Oh.
It was already broken
I-
anyway.
I was gonna say stress relief.
You know, I started working at my job, not gonna say it on stream, like a month ago now. The printer was broken when I got there. It is still broken now.
Printer moment.
Yeah.
I mean, that is like famously the joke, right? Printers never work.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Unfortunate. That and ice cream machines.
All right. Well, you I mean, Lovegata, you can set up some kind of punching bag. It's not too difficult for you to do.
Excellent.
What will you do with the punching bag?
You'll never guess.
What the fuck?
He'll
He
kick
punches it.
Oh,
Set up a
really
punching
hard.
bag. His name is Booley, and I'd like you to use it.
I don't say it like that.
Oh my god.
It's okay. He likes it.
Stop it.
Oh.
I don't know if I like it.
Oh.
Too bad you're complicit.
No!
To be fair, they are the clones. They are probably down to spar any time for any reason.
Yeah, true.
You could also so is Serio. He will, however, beat the shit out of you.
Yeah,
without-
no, I'm not going up against Serio. He doesn't know how to pull his punches.
So
No,
learn how to
he-
take on.
No, you misunderstand. He absolutely knows how to.
Oh, right.
He chooses not to.
Of course.
You know, actually, has a lot of skill to pull your punches. He won't be doing that though. He can.
But he won't.
You haven't earned it. You haven't earned it.
Earned it.
Who has earned it?
You have to beat him at hard difficulty before unlocking normal difficulty.
What? That's
God.
backwards. What the hell?
You have to get your ass beat enough times where he finally takes pity on you, like Virgil DMC.
Like unlocking Luigi assist mode.
Yeah, easy mode is now selectable.
Okay, what was the game? You die like 2 times, and the game's like, you're having trouble. Would you like a
3D
would you
World.
like a
Super Mario
would you
World
would you
or
like
3D
Ghost
World.
Luigi to solve the level for you? I'm like, no.
Ghost
died-
Luigi.
It's like I died twice. I'm
Come
good.
on, man. Yeah.
It's condescending at that point. Like, after 10 times, sure. Okay, you can offer me some assistance. But 2 times? Unacceptable.
Yeah.
You have a long and fulfilling life. You die, and then as you die, the words fade in. You can now play as Luigi.
Oh dear.
Alright, yeah. No, look, you get a punching bag and you enjoy some time. What about the rest of you? Anything in particular or no?
Not really.
I think after what Timothy's been through, who's gonna try to blow off some steam? Because holy shit, who just went on a 6-hour private spree with Killer Dave? Who is not happy?
That's honestly fair and reasonable.
Heck, I think
I think
he might take turns using the punching bag with Lafkana.
Bacta will drag Lofkada and, in this case, Timmy into like actual sparring matches rather than just wailing on a bag.
Mhm.
That's actually a good idea.
And will, look at Lofkada and go, no force shit.
He sighs like, all right, fine.
The Wookiee said, "Oh, I have to just use my raw fists." Damn.
Yeah, raw fists apparently.
What? Sounds good. Iris.
Yes.
Where's Sophia right now?
That's a good question.
Are
I
you chilling in
think
the room or what's happening?
not unlikely. I'm trying to find the map of the ship again. I keep losing track of it.
We should
Well.
really stick that on the Foundry, shouldn't we?
Yeah, but I'm lazy.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Just pinning it in the Discord
That's
thread would also be
what
sufficient.
do you think I'm doing?
Very good.
Very good, chaps. Very good.
All good, lads. All good.
You know what? I think she's probably watching the clowns spar just to get a read on Lafkada's progress.
Okay, out of Logan, where is this happening? Where have you set up this punching bag?
It was probably in like the hangar bay. Let me think about this.
Hangar bay's generous, but I understand what you're talking about.
Yes.
Like the cargo hold.
Yeah,
Yes.
down the bottom. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Cool. Well, either way, Sarah just kind of approaches Sophia. Yeah, he enters the area, like, sees that she's standing back towards the area watching, just kind of walks up close, leans against the wall, says, I have a question.
She raises an eyebrow at him and says, "Yes."
So, Blue Chick told you her crazy red sister might be here.
Yes.
He's
Oh,
like, so, like, what's the plan there? Like, cause that you feels like maybe you should have some idea there. Cause she's crazy
Yes.
and prone to
I
killing.
agree. There are
Prone to killing you, especially.
she just gives the kind of like cocked nod, like, yeah, you got me there.
technically, the only person that's killed Sophia is herself.
What?
I mean, on a technicality, sure.
Undefeated.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Anyhow,
I could do it quite easily if I stop pulling my punches.
All powerful god figure could kill us if he really wanted to.
Exactly.
Sophia thinks and says, the fact that we don't have our lightsabers poses a considerable problem.
It's here like, yeah. Which is why I have a suggestion.
She raises her eyebrow at him again.
He's like, if we run into the psycho, maybe you let me take care of it.
Hmm.
He's like, the only one with a lightsaber here.
Huh.
She thinks long and hard about it for a few moments. You know, I already left you to fight off lunatic Sith by yourself once in the past. I'm really not keen to make a habit of it.
He's like, I won?
Yes, you did, and I could feel my hairs growing, turning gray the entire time until I saw you again.
He's like, right, so I'm the one who should worry. Got it. I understand how this works.
If we do run into her again, I'd feel much better facing her together.
Like, yeah, that kind of blows our entire cover, though.
She looks at him for a second, then says, "If we run into her, our cover will already be blown regardless."
Yeah, but I can draw it away while you finish the mission.
She realizes that he has a point there, but she doesn't want to admit it. So after a moment, she says, "Timothy is the demolitions expert. There's not much for me to contribute to that part of the mission."
And he looks towards the sparring that's happening. Since when do we leave Soldier Boy unattended? He takes over. He's like he raises his hand and says, sorry, before you counterpoint me, what happened 6 hours ago?
I wasn't going to counterpoint you precisely because of what happened 6 hours ago.
Oh, I mean, It's a nice change of pace.
She just kind of shrugs and says, "What? Sometimes I'm wrong."
He just nods his head. He doesn't say anything. Just gives a nod.
Killer Gabe was my worst mistake.
You burned him?
No, what? No, what? No! Ugh.
He goes silent for a second and then says, "All right."
Yeah, he's like, look, I'm faster than the lot. I'm not a looking to die. I'm not gonna pick a fight.
I would certainly hope not.
He's like, even though I
J-
could probably beat her.
She immediately gives him a sharp look at
Okay.
that.
Okay, maybe not.
I'm not saying that you can't. I want you to promise me that even if you do beat her, don't kill her.
He's like, I mean, if I have a choice in the matter. Like, he just takes over. Just, I get the impression that she's not gonna give up until she's dead. Like, but I mean, if I can avoid it, I will. Okay.
Thank you.
He takes over and says, you know, he just, you know, while you were, gone. He does air quotes. Says, these losers fought her on one of those planets.
I heard about that.
Yeah, I wasn't there. From what I heard, when she was stabbed, she just kind of pulled herself. She stabbed herself further. Just saying.
I see.
That's what I heard. That's what Kata said. If we trust Kata. Which, like, 50-50.
Wow. Fucking fishes. Okay.
Hey, that's your best rate so far, Lofkada.
Damn. Moving up in the world. Good job.
And so, like, point is, I'm saying she's not gonna be diverted by being hurt too much.
Well, then that's something we'll have to keep in mind.
All right. The point is, if we get into that situation, I'll kite her away from you.
Thank you.
All right, I'm
At
gonna
which
go take a
point there
nap.
is a thud as, I assume, given the rolls, Lofkada puts Bacta onto the ground.
Right. Well, I mean, point your physical strength, I suppose, and size. Because Lofkada is notably bigger than.
Yeah,
Bacta.
once again, Sophia kind of shrugs and says it was a predictable outcome.
True. He looks towards Tim. He's like, I think he'd probably do better though. They're more comparable in size. He takes someone and says, and weight class.
I suppose so.
he kind of gives you a hand on your shoulder, like, I'm gonna go take a nap because I'm tired.
By all means.
Walks off.
I will say, if we do run into that crazy Sith lady, well, it'll be very distracting for everyone else. That place is almost certainly getting blown up in some form or other if that happens.
That's true. Based on what happened at that research facility, we should be prepared to leave at a moment's notice.
They probably don't have orbital bombardment capabilities here.
It doesn't matter because it's the Imperium fleet. They can have them here in like 30 seconds.
Oh, you got me! You got me! You says you didn't fall for it. You got me.
Of course I didn't fall for it. That's what happened last time. Okay.
What? We'll just move on. I assume, unless there's anything else from anyone.
No.
You spend a couple hours in transit, as mentioned, before you emerge at the given coordinates, people having found some semblance of positions again at that point. You come out of the jump at a dry, arid-looking planet. Mostly you see there are large bodies of water, but predominantly the planet looks like it's mostly like savanna-type terrain. The coordinates that are certainly on this planet. I have an important question for you.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Do you have explosives?
How much are explosives, guys? Timothy, do you have explosives? Timothy? Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Timothy,
Quiet for
you
everyone
need to
else?
come within a mile of your mic.
Yeah, hold on. Where are you?
There we go. Okay, no, sorry.
Are you in the same state as your computer?
No, I moved to Minnesota. No, I don't. I don't know
Without
what
your
happened.
PC?
My microphone did something weird. Sorry. What I was saying was no, I
Oh.
don't have explosives. Oh wait, that's the wrong character sheet. Whoops. There we go. Let me double check quickly.
No,
I
you
do
don't have
not
explosives.
No. And I doubt my Raputin cannon with its explosive rounds could do anything.
Not level of factory it couldn't.
Hmm.
Well, it's a good thing we have light points and money. We've got money, right, guys?
We got money.
Yeah, we have money.
Yeah.
We
Fortunately,
got
it's 50 credits for a pack of detonite charge.
50 credits. Oh, that's not.
Which is basically, it's C4.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got pulled away right then. What did I miss?
50. We don't have credits, so we're probably going to have to spend a light point to retroactively buy some. Unfortunately, it's only 50 credits per detonite charge, so we can grab a bunch.
Okay. So you tell me the demolitions man doesn't have demolitions?
Correct.
Damn.
Yeah,
He's only the
I
demonstrations man.
never. What? So yeah, I guess well, how many light points do we need to spend for detonite charges?
I just want to buy something you don't currently have, and then you spend the money. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit.
Well, the question is just how many do you want to buy, really?
Yeah.
That's a good question. How much do
How much can you carry?
Let me hold on. Let me check the weight of detonate charges. 1 second.
They're two encumbrance each.
2 encumbrance each, and I think I have something that. I think I have a skill that reduces the weight, but that might only be for equipped weapons only. So, let me-
You do have a skill
Okay.
that's for equipped weapons, yes, but
so I have a current encumbrance of 9. My threshold is 18. I could probably carry
4.
4. Yes, 4.5.
4 is plenty, probably. 1 detonite charge is almost as strong as a thermal detonator.
Hmm.
It just can't be
I-
used as a weapon in combat because it's a C4, not a grenade.
yeah, because it's a planted explosive. Not
Yeah.
Yeah, and I believe this
Yeah.
is a natural gas facility, which the famously stable and not explosive natural gases.
Yeah.
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 All you need to do is find the right places, and this place will go up.
I love Rhydonium. Almost as much as Saw Gerrera.
Alright, well, I broke the detonate charges. I just don't remember how many credits I have.
You?
What?
Probably none.
Logan, do the money thing.
I already did.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
You have
bought
bought
4
4
times 200?
detonite charges. Keep them safe and
200
don't blow
credits
up.
total.
Blows up.
What did I just say?
We plant them. We cover Timothy's armor in plastic explosives.
I don't know about this one, guys.
No, it's a good
Fortunately,
idea.
Trust.
putty explosives are typically very resistant to impacts.
So we get one good one.
Timmy's just covered in detonate charges, and he's like, at what point do I stop being a trooper and start being a terrorist?
A while ago.
Yeah, we're past that point, buddy.
But,
It has been
yeah,
a number of
by,
years.
Depending on who you ask, you've been a terrorist this whole time.
Hmm.
Yeah.
In fact, depending on who you ask, you've been a terrorist since before the fall of the Republic. Because I'm sure the Separatists has some strong opinions about Spec Ops troops.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that
Fuck.
sounds great.
Hey, Timothy, how many civilians have you killed in your lifetime? You remember them, right?
I remember all of them.
Okay, give me a number then.
Timothy just doesn't answer. Who's just having PTSD flashbacks?
Sounds like a very convenient excuse to have forgotten them.
Sorry, Timothy. You're becoming Hohenheim by force.
We're implanting them into your soul. That's crazy.
I hate this. I don't like this. I want to go.
Don't worry, they
Hey,
didn't like
it makes
it
you
either.
feel bad.
pretty famously.
Oh,
my
jeez.
God.
Timothy, I think maybe you're a monster.
You're like, oh god.
Well, all right. You now have explosives. Congratulations. Which means you are, in fact, now capable of doing damage.
I gotta get Timothy a fucking rocket launcher at some point.
Please, no.
We're gonna get you the
Please.
RE2 quad launcher.
God. R2 remake quad launcher.
Yes,
I don't
yes.
think you need a second heavy weapon.
He's
You're
the
right.
heavy weapons guy, not heavy weapon guy.
You're right. A rocket launcher and a flamethrower.
Hey, there we go. Whatever the hell the spark shot was.
Spark shot.
All right.
Okay.
So, you have explosives. You're going to head down planet side?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You descend down. It doesn't take you long. Seeing you as you have coordinates, you can easily locate the facility. It is a large facility down on the planet. Massive like large silos and pipes that stretch for miles and miles away from the facility. This is definitely a gas refining operation.
Oh boy.
Located, in the middle of the savannah here. And notably, there are some large ships landed and parked close to the facility. And as you come down, not quite in orbit, you can see it in the sky as you approach. There is a large cruiser-class ship of some kind up there. Not an Imperium cruiser.
Okay.
Not an Imperium, okay.
But there is a cruiser in like above the facility somewhere.
Curious.
Okay, odd.
Nonetheless, you touch down yourselves.
Indeed.
So we do.
All right, here you are. Do you have a plan of operation that you feel like the need to discuss?
Well, so if you're going to update everyone on Sario's quote unquote plan.
Yeah. She just briefly explains to the group that Sario is on Nathalie duty in the event that she shows up.
Right.
Now, as for how we're going to proceed here, remind me, we're supposed to be like security here,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Back to
additional muscle.
Yeah, Bacta and the clones are the security force in this instance for our group,
Okay.
which should free up the rest of you to, if you have any particular desire to, like, A, sneak off, or B, like, have other roles. That way we're not all dedicated security force.
Yeah. So the question is, did Dara and Bacta receive any what's the word I'm looking for? Like clear instructions on how to proceed once we showed up, like who we should talk to.
Only information you've been given is that you are to report to a cartel supervisor, effectively, who is here on site, who is going to give you your positions and assignments.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
In the event that Nathalie shows up, it could be helpful if we prepare some sort of distraction to give Terry a little bit of extra room to maneuver. Or if you need to make a quick escape.
Do you have any ideas? Because I'm...
How many explosives did we buy? We bought 4?
We bought 4, yes.
How many of those do we really need?
We have no idea.
It's quite a large facility.
Yeah.
We'll probably just stick with the 4 then. I was going to suggest we could maybe like set up a secondary bomb location for like non-vital stuff that won't destroy the whole facility, but might distract.
What you realistically want to do is you want to move about and set charges in different places.
Yeah.
You're solid too.
For maximum damage.
Yeah. So realistically, what we want is Timothy and X other people sneaking off to go do that, while Bacta and the clones and Y other people do the job and keep eyes focused.
Yeah.
This really isn't a distraction scenario, because we don't want to, call any particular attention that anything's going wrong at all until the moment
we're gone.
For the record, speaking of, sorry, thank you, Luke. You saying that reminded me of something which isn't entirely relevant, but also kind of is. You just remind me. You will all note that there is a lot of people here. A lot of them cartel members and other criminals. Starting a firefight is a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have the firepower for that.
No, if
Significantly
there's
outclassed.
you are so outnumbered here. If a
Yeah.
firefight breaks out, you are kind of screwed.
At most, we could probably pull a fighting retreat, but that is once we've set the detonations.
Yes. If
And
if a fight starts, you're definitely you're not setting off the charges. Well, you're
Yeah.
not planting the charges.
Yeah. So yeah, we need a sneaky team and just the security team that shows up and does the job.
Bacta's gonna. Sorry. Loth is gonna go with Bacta because he is not fucking sneaky. He's a giant fucking Wookiee.
Now you did say that you wanted Dara along to lie good, but she is also
Yeah.
probably the stealthiest person here.
Timothy
So,
is not
which-
very stealthy either.
Yeah.
But
So-
Timothy has to go with the stealth team because Timothy needs to plant the
Yeah.
charges.
hmm
Yeah.
So I'm torn between whether Dara should go to help make up for Timothy's whole thing or not, to boost her chances.
That might be a good idea.
Okay, so hold on. So right
Moment
now we
of
have.
thoughts, though.
Hold on, give me a moment. Right now we have
Mhm.
Bacta and Lofkata. They are security.
Yes.
Timmy and
Yeah.
Dara are sabotage. Right?
That's what we're thinking.
Yeah.
I think that's where we're going.
Sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say, how good is Sophia at lying, and/or general social
Um,
skills?
Well, it depends on the skill. Nominally, I don't have many ranks in deception or high cunning, but I can use the force on it.
Mhm.
Additionally, let me see. I was thinking the ideal place to put Sophia for this mission would be on sabotage, because with the misdirect power, I can effectively turn invisible to people.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Sure. It's up to you guys who goes where. It's
Hmm.
also up to you guys where Saria goes. You need to choose where you think Nathalie is the most likely to, or who is most prone to encounter Nathalie.
Yeah.
Oh,
If the
wow.
if the team Saria is not on encounters Nathalie, that becomes a problem.
Yeah.
I think we should put Sophia and Sarah on opposite teams, however that shakes out. Just so we can have balanced forces.
Balance.
isn't that great?
So much fun.
I think it might be best for Serio to go with sabotage.
Hmm.
I
My worry is that Sophia is very recognizable. If Nathalie is just walking around and she sees Sophia, that seems like a dead giveaway.
Nathalie can recognize any of you.
also
Uh,
What
we're
about
gonna,
back to
both of us are going to be walking around a lot anyway. So like,
That's true.
To be fair, Natalie has never seen Bacta in his armor.
oh.
That could be a
technically
different guy.
true.
You don't know. Many back to theory.
Many.
I don't know about that one.
I think
So,
multiple
there
backers
is
are
a-
back codes. Just saying.
There is a
Toads.
very slim chance that Natalie will overlook the clones.
Got it.
That being said, not really the greatest help, even if true.
Yeah.
Well, it's up to you guys. As you decide which where Siri goes, and of course where each of you yourselves go. All I know is that you have to have Timothy on the sabotage team. He is the
Mhm.
unmovable character on this team select.
You gotta build everything else around it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Timothy has to go on this mission.
He is the mandatory lord.
Exactly. You have to restart the map if Timothy dies.
We're gonna get you some blue hair, buddy, and a sword.
The thread of fate has been severed. Please reload.
So- Fate.
Oh fuck!
Shut up! Stop talking about fate!
Natalie will wait for 25 turns to enact her revenge.
No, she
I
won't.
don't think she
She
will.
won't.
I immediately when I thought of the joke, I was like, Natalie will wait. No, Natalie will not fucking wait.
Natalie will wait 0 turns to enact her revenge.
Natalie's
Oh, no.
revenge is enacted right now. She is coming.
I think we can probably get away with not having a massive liar on team security because fundamentally
Mhm.
we are technically doing what we said we would do.
This is a job we have been assigned that we are doing.
Yeah. And should it come to it, I do technically have 1 rank in deception, so I'm not the worst.
See, and we have so many light points. We could go wrong.
Well, don't say that.
So yeah.
I do.
So yeah. So if you
I'm
want
still-
to go
sorry.
sabotage Sophia, you absolutely can.
Yeah, that can work. I'm very
Yeah, I
uncertain where
think-
on Serio though.
I think having the sabotage team protected is more important. Because if security team needs to bug out and run, we bug out and run. Technically, the security job we don't even really need to do. All the whole point of a security job was just to get us the location of a planet.
Right. They're more like if people ask, "Hey, where the hell's security?" They're gonna get
Yeah.
suspicious.
If the
So
sabotage
they're-
team fails, we're fucked.
yeah. Security is there to draw attention away from our sabotage team.
Not even that. We're just again, the security team is just here to make sure they don't look too hard at
Yes, sir.
hey, why didn't these guys show up?
Yeah, the security team is
Exactly.
just here to basically just
Smoke
confirm
screen.
that you are here. Yeah, you're just here to so
Yeah.
it doesn't look too strange.
Okay.
So are Sophia and Serio both going on the sabotage team?
Yeah.
Okay,
All
I think
right.
so.
Cool with me. Cool with me.
All right.
Also put just plus clones.
They're on their own security. Yeah,
Yeah.
the lads.
Mm-hmm.
Lads, to them.
Let's hope they don't
Uh,
die, or we're screwed.
The boys
Also,
in there
we
will-
need to make sure Lofcarda has some sort of visible weapon because
We got a blaster on the ship somewhere, right?
there's probably a
You?
blaster pistol on the ship. Check equipment.
Yeah, there's a blaster pistol.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
blaster pistol.
Cool,
Yeah.
taking that.
We have another blaster pistol too, and a vibro sword. You could grab the vibro sword actually. That'd be good. You have melee, right?
Yeah, but you're not looking to do combat.
No,
Yeah, no,
yeah,
I'm
maybe
looking,
more
I'm
than-
looking to
about
look
just having-
intimidating.
yeah.
A blaster is probably going
Yeah,
to
it's
look
more about
better.
looking the part of a security officer. Also, I throw together like a pauldron or something with the mock logo we've assembled for the security team.
Yeah.
Just so it has some bit of uniform on the Wookiee. To be fair, you don't need much uniform to make a Wookiee look like they're part of a group because they don't wear many clothes.
No, they don't.
True. Okay. Do you all want to collectively meet up, or are you splitting up as soon as you leave the ship?
I think split up as soon
Good
as we meet the ship.
question.
But-
Well,
Probably the right call.
Yeah.
My
we
idea is
don't
that if
want-
it's-
we don't want
Sorry.
them asking, "Hey, where did X go?"
okay, that's true. I was
The
thinking
ideal
that if we go in
situation is-
together,
The ideal situation is they never knew you guys were even on the planet.
my thought was if they went together, they could both get security verification, so they could then walk around freely.
You're not gonna.
Or we
like,
can just
if you're-
figure it
if-
out.
If you're caught off your post, that's an immediate report.
Yeah, no, we're
Gotcha.
not getting security verification. Our job is to stand somewhere and yell if something goes wrong.
Fair enough. All right, then we'll split right away.
Say, if we're quite honest, the security team isn't even here really security. You're just here to to bulk numbers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got our bulk boys on it.
All right. Well,
Mhm.
security team. Let's start with you. You head to see this supervisor feller. A tall Trandoshan kind of is doing check-in with the various security groups that are here. So the two of you plus the clones draw close. He's standing with his data pad. He's tapping in on the keys on it with his claws. As you step up, he's like, he kind of growls a little, says, "Yes."
Yeah, extra bulk for the contract.
Who sent you?
Jazza.
One sec. He kind of like pulls out his comm cylinder. He's like, "Jahaso, you paid for a security team consisting of Wookiee and some armored fellas." Yeah, okay. He puts down his comm cylinder and says, "Alright, looks like you're verified. Here's the job. Lord Zorn is meeting with some of his business associates here on this facility. And your job is to stand about and look scary. You don't talk to any of the VIPs, you don't interact with them. If other security crews from the other bosses show up, you ignore them. You don't take orders from them, you take orders from me, and me alone. Got that?"
Nods.
He looks at the ear group and says, "Which one of you is in charge?"
Back to raises a hand.
He hands you a comm piece.
Alright. Takes off the helmet, slides it in the ear, puts the helmet back on.
Right. You're assigned to Sector 17.
Yes, sir.
Right, that's close to the meeting. Don't interrupt it. Listen, if any of the bosses show up, you treat them with respect, but you don't dismiss your post unless I say so. He's about to dismiss her. Oh, and if you see the red Twi'lek, you bow. And you keep your mouth shut.
Like furniture, sir.
Alright. Fuck off.
Otto nods and starts walking with the group out.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, next! It's a big job. They have a lot of security.
Lot to check in, yeah.
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 Both of you start walking away. Yeah, you start walking away.
Yeah, we make our way over to Area 17.
Ferris like, that went easier than I figured.
Not looking for us again.
Well, we've got the easy part.
Hal, who's like walking, adjusts his pauldron a little bit, so like says said it's close to the meeting site, right? 17.
Yeah.
Kind of like looks over his shoulder in Bacta and Lofkata's and some of the others' direction. Bacta, you can't see it, but you know there's a distinct like, maybe we should check it out.
Fix the post, but if you happen to overhear anything, well, that's all for talking loudly.
He kind of like chuckles a little as he was like, Roger.
Mhm.
Like furniture. No one ever notices the furniture.
Just like old days.
Does that make me the carpet?
You said it.
the clone's
Not me.
All right, operations a go. Let's go, brothers. And Lofkata.
Yeah, Love just follows along. Just
All right, the B team. You watch as the A team make for the check-in, and start moving about. The like landing yard is like big kind of yard area that's being designated for landing of these ships. Just a massive storage yard. There's like forklifts driving around with like big pallets and stuff, and there's like small ships flying with like shipping containers. It's just a big shipping yard. Big operation happening here. You start making your way across the yard towards the facility proper. As soon as you approach, I presume you're looking for some natural entrance into the facility.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da.
Cool. You look for it. You find one. A couple of security guards are standing outside of the first entrance you come across. One of them is like
Okay.
kind of like by it's a large blast door currently shut. One of them's leaning back against it, just like blaster at his side, just idly looking about, looking bored as anything. While the other one
Mhm.
stands there very stiffly, very like uniform, very alert looking, just like looks around every few moments, stands there like a fucking pole, taking this very seriously.
Oh boy.
Boy.
About how far away are they?
You're probably behind like some shipping containers right now, so you can peek around the corners, you can see them. I would say probably about, I don't know, like 100 feet max
Okay.
at most.
Mm,
Oh, I forget what the range bands translate to. It's been so long.
Mm.
I'd probably say medium. They're within medium distance of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you'll need to get past them or find another entrance.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of our options for getting past them. If I wanted to, I could just make them unable to see me and walk straight up to the door.
What about us?
Yeah, that's the issue. The phrasing of the power is a little ambiguous. Because the way it works, the base effect of the power is you can spend a force point to deceive the senses of a living target at short range or closer. The target does not perceive one object or being of silhouette 1 or lower that's within their line of sight. The issue with this is the specific phrasing of a target being the person who's affected, because the magnitude upgrade lets you affect more targets. But
I would interpret that. I pull up the power as well myself.
Yeah.
I would interpret the target being the person whose perception you are affecting. So multiple targets is multiple people's perception being affected.
Yeah. I was gonna say the way that's phrased does not imply that you can conceal more people using the magnitude upgrade.
That is also how I'm reading the rules. Is that you do it just for, as it says, for a chosen person or object of silhouette 1 or smaller.
Yeah.
So you could, So, with magnitude, you could affect multiple people, but they're still only not seeing you. Or the
Yeah.
target, or the chosen target.
Yeah. Huh. I suppose I could, theoretically speaking. Hold on. Oh, I don't have the range upgrade for that.
Oh.
Roll to check our
Um,
power session.
Well, I didn't think I was gonna need this one for today. Let me think. I suppose I could theoretically, instead of just going up and opening the door, I could go up and try to knock them out.
Yeah, I mean, that is an option.
You- Okay. Interesting idea.
Well, Jamie,
I think
why don't you come up with one then?
I think the more
I
realistic
don't have
option.
one.
Oh, hold on. I think the more realistic option is to distract them somehow.
Yeah, I would probably be inclined to. You could certainly try to knock them out.
That's a jump from distraction.
No, yeah, but that I'm referring to Iris' original thought.
Hmm.
Both completely valid approaches.
The problem. Still have a rock we can throw.
A rock.
Alright.
Yeah. Throw it at range, then they walk away.
Around the ground.
What was that noise? Starts
Actually, no, you know
What was
what?
that?
That's not a bad idea. If
Mhm.
I circle around to a different angle and chuck a rock at them, that would certainly get their attention.
I have a better suggestion than chucking a rock. You can
Mhm.
move things with your mind.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I thought you meant you were literally gonna walk around and then throw something.
Well, I would be throwing it with the force.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean that sounds like a pretty good idea to me. Better than just trying to jump them. Because if all fails, we can still jump them then.
we'll probably have to hide their unconscious body afterwards.
Yeah, so we'll try not to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna move around and try and toss a little rock.
Yeah.
Okay. You lurk about, leaving the rest of the party at the form position to get a little closer behind some of the containers and the various debris and clutter of this yard area. Yeah, you get closer. Again, one of them stands there very stiffly, very, very by the book, a little too alert, quite frankly, while the other one's just lazing by the door.
One tells truth, one tells lies.
Okay, you're gonna toss a little rock.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Go ahead and
Probably be skullduggery or something.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, go ahead and make me a skullduggery check.
Okay. What difficulty?
I'm gonna call it 2, and then I'll say 2 setback.
Okay. Do I have it?
Because you're using the force to throw the rock, you can throw it with some more precision towards where you want. So I'll give you a boost die for that.
Okay.
If you have anything else, now would be a good time.
I don't think so. I mean, I could tap light points. That's always an option.
Yeah, you
Oh.
have plenty.
Wrong button. My bad. I was trying to move the I was trying to move the indicator on my HUD.
You can't do that. Only I can do that.
Correct. I cannot do that. I can do
Well, then there are
this,
powers. Oh.
Oh,
and I will do that.
Okay.
Okay. Here, yeah, I'll just roll it. That's
Okay.
just
Alright.
sad.
You kind of like pick up a little bit of like some scrap metal, just like give it a lob, chuck it. It clatters to the ground out of their immediate sight line. The lazy one kind of turns his head in that direction, just very slightly, while the alert one he's basically like you see him almost like jolted as he turns that way, aims his rifle, and he immediately pulls out his comms and is like, "Control, we have a potential disturbance in 37A." Yes, I'll check it out immediately. He walks off. The lazy one kind of just stands there like, "It's nothing, kids. Relax. Oh my god, you're killing my vibe."
bro, you're really killing my vibe.
The really alert one comes over, inspects where you made the noise. He's very quick about it.
Mhm.
He's like, "Command, I've checked out the disturbance. It seems to be nothing. Returning to my post now. Over." He just walks back towards.
Okay, no, hold on. Before he starts walking away, does he get within short range?
No, because I'm imagining you're throwing it away from yourself, so he's walking further away from you.
Okay. In a moment, they're separated. Sorry.
Because it wasn't specified where you were throwing, so my assumption was you're throwing it away from yourself, creating so that they would walk, not come closer to you.
Mm-hmm.
That was my assumption.
That does make sense.
So the assumption I'm operating on right now, and what I'm going with, because I don't have anything else, is that he's walking further away.
Okay.
In the time that they're separated, is there is Dara Dipti still able to see Sophia?
Sure, yeah. Sophia probably positioned herself to be visible to where the party is.
In that case, Dara is going to take out her vibro knife, look to Sophia, and then the guy, and then back.
You could make it over towards him, but you'd have to sneak around some containers.
Well, could Sophia reach him if she walked out behind him?
No, again, he's walking away from Sophia, away from her position.
Okay, so it would be tricky, but it would be potentially. It would take it like a skill check.
Yeah.
All right.
You expose yourself to being spotted.
Yeah. Anything from Sophia when she does that, like the indication?
Oh god, hold on. I gotta think about realistically what our options are here.
We could just try and cycle the rock again.
We could just try the rock again until they get tired of it.
Yeah, because can you imagine? You call us like, "Hey, Command, I'm gonna go check something out. Nothing there. Command, I heard something. I'm gonna check it out. Nothing there. Command, I heard something." They're gonna shut their comm off.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. If we turn this guy into the boy who cried wolf.
Yeah.
I think I was thinking in my head the boy who cried command.
Yeah.
Because honestly, if we do that, then we can just we can actually just take them out, and Command's not gonna care. at that point. Like,
Mhm.
Hopefully,
You have
yeah,
that. Yeah.
hopefully.
Do you have that force illusion power?
Yes, that's part of misdirect. I could cause them to see an illusion if we wanted
You
to
could.
try that route.
If we want to make them the boy that cried command, we should make only the jumpy guy see it, so the other guy just sees nothing.
Oh, that would be really funny.
Because the thing is,
Now
he's
we're
just going
waging-
crazy.
Now we're just waging psychological warfare on this guy.
Yeah, but it works. All right, I assume Sophia's gonna let the moment pass then, and Dara's not gonna go stab him.
I think so, yeah. Sophia doesn't want to kill
Yeah.
these people when we're just trying to get past them.
Yeah.
Hilariously, I can shank people non-lethally with this blade.
When he returns to his position, he like straightens up, looks towards the guy, the lace one's like, all appear to be clear. He's like, yeah, I heard you. Don't shout. He's like, kid, you gotta take it easy. I know it's your first job, but come on.
Oh, this guy is never getting a second contract.
Oh.
We're sending him back to the moisture farms.
Yeah, no, he's like, but sir, we have to be alert in case of. He hold the race hand. Don't fucking care. Just do the job.
You're not guarding the palace, buddy. Calm down.
Yeah, and like literally, like that's it's like we are grunt number grunt 337 and 336. We are not important.
Look at
Okay.
this guy who thinks he's the protagonist.
Okay, yeah. What's the plan?
You know, I do think that Liz's idea has some merit to it.
Yeah?
God, okay. All right, I have a plan.
Well, go on.
I have to think about like what would reasonably draw them away without like raising the alarm. Like, and the thing that's coming to mind, the question is whether I do this to one or both of them.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm just gonna try it, and we're gonna see what happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to use misdirect. So in order to do this, I roll my force pool. Da-da-da-dum. Ugh. Okay. Not what we like to see, but I think it might actually be enough. Let me check my upgrades. I think that's barely enough. Yeah, okay. So I spend 1 point to activate the power, and then 1 point to increase the range out to medium. Then I flip a light point to use the control illusion upgrade and commit 2 force dice to sustain the power. And I'm gonna make the jumpy guy perceive an illusion of like I think around the same area that I threw the rock that he went to go investigate. Is there like Okay, let me think. There's like there's a bunch of storage containers around here, right?
Yeah.
In one of the other containers away from us, but in this guy's line of sight, I'm going to create an illusion of like I'm trying to think of how to describe this. I'm basically gonna create an illusion of like some rowdy fucking like drunk guy rummaging around through the storage containers and causing a
okay.
ruckus.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You
Alright,
summon
okay,
the
okay.
dude, bro, from the
Yeah,
elevator.
okay.
Oh
I
god.
understand. Okay, totally. Okay. Right, okay. Go ahead and make me a deception check. And give yourself 2 boost die.
What difficulty?
Normal.
Normal. Okay. I can use my remaining force pool on this, so that is what I'm gonna do. Let me see here. Boost die. Okay.
Yeah, okay. You kind of, in your crevices, you give your hand a little wave, you focus, you conjure this image. The jumpy one, he takes a moment, he hears the noise and looks over and sees it. There's a look on his face of just like trying to, like, hey, knock that off. The tight ones are like, what are you yammering about now? Looks over, sees Dick all, and jumping like, you not see the guy over there? He's rummaging through the crates. I'm like, no.
You know what? I'm gonna make this illusory dude turn and yell at the guard. Mind your own fucking business.
He looks incredulous and stomps in that direction. Glacian kind of sighs and, oh my god. He kind of grabs his like com that he has attached to his shoulder, like clicks it and says, "Come on, the rookie that's with me is jumpy as anything." He says he's claiming he's seeing someone, but he's left his post. Yeah, I got it. I'll stay put. He kind of like unleans from the door, grabs his rifle up, and kind of alerts himself a little bit more, since he apparently has to do everything himself around here. The jumping guy, he falls for it, hook, line, and sinker. He goes straight towards the source of the illusion. Like, he's several times like, stop that! You don't talk to me that way, sir!
Okay, so the question is, what do we do about the remaining guy?
Well,
Because
other people here want to maybe do something while Sophia's handling this guy.
Yeah, I was
said-
hoping the
Yeah.
the chill guy would follow the jumpy one just to rein him in, but did not happen that way.
No, but you did still succeed in what you were trying to. One of them is
Yeah.
you have one less person to deal with.
Yeah.
How attentive is this guy? The lazy one? Huh?
What?
Attentive.
He's paying more attention than he was previously.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna sneak up on him. Even when he wasn't the most attentive, even that would have been difficult, because they're like back towards the door. There's not enough cover to like come up behind them.
Gotcha. In that case, it might. Their best shot might be just to escalate the illusion so that the guy starts freaking out more. Now, I would like to do something more direct, but unfortunately, there's not a great spot to do it if you can see us if we step out.
I mean, you could always go up and talk to him.
I suppose we could go up and talk to him, I don't think we're gonna do that though. Especially because we got rid of the first guard without him seeing anything or anything real. The more we can stick to it as ghosts, the better. What about you two? Did you got anything?
Dial-up noise.
What are you laughing at? Where are you?
The question was directed at you, Jamie.
Oh, sorry. What? There was so much talk that I kind of spaced out. What's going on?
Well, I think there's actually a deficit of it.
Yeah.
I was going to ask, do you have any ideas for our current situation right now, which you are aware of?
So hold on. So one guy's getting distracted by an illusion, right?
Yep.
Correct.
And the other guy, okay.
The other guy is still there, but he's more alert now because of the shenanigans going on with the first guy. So I was going to ask if you have any tools or ideas that could help in the situation.
Okay. I would think. Well, I think in the chaos we could like try to sneak up on the other guy.
Not going to work.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we thought of that. He's too alert now, and also not a good angle working at it behind him. I might be able to.
I'm not. Trying to think of something, but I don't know.
What is the room like? Is there? What's like the light system of the room?
You're not in the room. You're outdoors.
Oh, we're at the. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's pretty well lit.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything in the environment that's like notable? You
Not
said there were
really.
boxes.
There's lots of shipping containers and lots of various clutter. I mean, it's a shipping yard,
Mm-hmm.
storage yard. There's a bunch of stuff around here.
Trying to think of something I could do with the shipping container to try and distract him, but problem is I don't want to learn too much where he actually calls him for real. So I think the best situation where if we could agitate the other guy more. Can we see where he is from here?
Yeah, you can see where he is. He's like approaching the shipping container with the illusion that Sophia's creating. You can't see the illusion, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure only the guy can see the illusion.
Yeah, we have no idea about the illusion. We just see him freaking out about
you
nothing.
You see him walking over there and shouting at someone who's clearly not there.
Okay.
Sailor looks impatient. He looks like he's about to do something.
Let me check what's all in my toolkit real quick. Or well, my multi-tool hands that function as toolkits. A bunch of tools. Okay, it does not help me in terms of details.
No, it doesn't help you much.
Mm-hmm. Sabotage a piece of equipment. Okay. I think my idea is I'm going to try and I'm just gonna throw something at the shipping container to try and rattle the guy more so he freaks out more. Basically just get him more riled up at seemingly nothing. Try to get him to more freaked out.
Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead and make me a skullduggery check then.
I would love to. What difficulty?
I'm gonna probably say hard, and I'm even gonna say 2 setback die. This guy is
Two
not
setback.
as he doesn't care as much about the but he didn't really care much about the first set of noise after all. So
no, I'm throwing it at the guy who's distracted. I'm trying to rile him up more.
My bad.
So he'll hopefully cause more distraction and make the other guy intervene.
Okay, alright, okay, my bad. Yeah, go ahead and still make his still make a skullduggery check. I'm still gonna say difficulty 3. Go ahead and reduce and take away the setback and instead take 2 boost die.
Boost die? Okay. Hold on real quick. Let me just check unmatched tradecraft. Holy, that's a terrible roll. Let me see. Sales skill skullduggery. Okay. I am going to.
You know.
Yeah, I'm just going to.
Sometimes you can just let the check fail.
I did let it fail. It cost me 5,000 credits yesterday. We're succeeding. What do you mean, Three Stooges?
Look,
We
I'm
have
just
not.
saying. I'm just saying. You could just take the feather. You have a triumph on there. Who knows what that will be?
Not as good as success. I will tap the light point, and I'm going to get rid of. Let's see, how many is it? Reduce an additional. Increase by one. Yeah. I get to just kind of delete all three of those bad results, I think.
I'd love to check, but I have to pull up the thing myself because it's not on your sheet.
Oh, I can post it.
No, it's fine. I have it.
All right. Yeah, I have every upgrade on it, I believe, so I can just tap a light point to nullify those.
Do you believe or do you know?
Well, I'm reading it right now. I may still two destiny points to remove one. Then I have one that reduces the cost, and then two that.
So, do you have all the upgrades? Yes or no?
Yes, they're all. Oh, that. Yeah, they're all selected. They've all been purchased.
We should skulldugger. Okay, so yeah, I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what are you doing exactly?
I just get to remove those three failure dice.
Sure.
All right, and that will convert into success.
I mean, the guy who's already out there is certainly more rattled. Yeah.
Okay, but it does not have the. Sorry.
It does draw his attention away from the illusion, as it's making more noise and problems that are objectively to him not related to that, because he can see that and see what's happening with that.
Okay, but it does not have the intended effect of making him freak out.
Well, I mean, he's freaking out.
Is the other guy taking any notice of this, or he just doesn't care?
The other guy does not. He's not leaving his post.
All right.
The guard who's out, already out, the jumpy one, he grabs his comm and communicates some more to command, presumably alerting of the disturbance. The guy who's standing by there rolls his eyes. Serio, he kind of like grabs Dara's arm and just gives you a look of just play along, and then he walks out with you.
Okay, she will.
He starts approaching the guard that's out there. You presumably join in. Once you draw close, there's like we it says command sent us to check up on your jumpy buddy over there. He looks towards Dara for confirmation.
He'll nod.
He gives you a once-over sigh. Says, "I don't know what's up with the rookie. Why are you guys sending these people on these missions? They're not fit for it."
Did Timothy come along with us, by the way, or is it just Dara and Serio?
I'm sorry. He's not bringing Goody Two Shoes with him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sarah just shrugs, says, need people, I think. He kind of like gives another shrug again. He's like, not paid enough to know.
Too true.
It's like, anyway, you should go check up on your partner. We'll hold the door while you're gone. He just looks a little hesitant. Looks towards Dara. Just kind of like assesses her. He's like, yeah, all right, fine. And he just steps away for a little bit to go approach his paranoid buddy.
Hey, buddy, snap out of it.
Serio gives Star a look, says, "Oh, good luck, job you riled that other one." That other. He looks towards him, watch over there, like some people, man.
Yeah, what's wrong with that guy?
He just shrugs again, walks over, presses the button to open the door.
Daryl just turned and motion Timothy over.
Timothy is going to get out of the bushes, and who's going to start moving? Wait, not bushes. I'm sorry, not bushes. Who's just gonna
You
start
approach.
silently-
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sophia, you can of course all see this all while it's happening.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Timothy-
I think she's going to take the opportunity to run over and see if she can make it in with them before.
Yeah, easily. No,
Yeah.
no trouble.
You have lost the ghost bonus in this mission.
Yeah, Serio kind of gives Star a look, says, "Let's wait for the guy to return and then head on in after once he's back."
All right. She'll stand there, do her best to look authoritative and threatening.
Yeah. The door closed behind you. Sarah leans up against it.
At this point, Sophia's going to uncommit her force dice and let the illusion lapse.
Yeah, it's fine because I know. Sophia and Timothy, you have a little bit of a lead now that you're in the facility. So you start making your way in.
Mhm.
Okay.
Meanwhile, with the other two,
Yup.
you've reached your positions. Sector 17. It's a part of the refinery where there's a set of large, gas silo tanks, effectively, and just a storage. It's just storage for some of these large silos. Nearby, you can. Well, on your approach, you could see where the meeting was happening. It's happening in not a room. It's in a small courtyard between some parts of the refinery. And from your position, you can get up onto walkways between the large silos that have a sight line towards the area.
Right, yeah, Bacta will start just directing people to good locations for security.
Yep. The clones listen. I mean, they know this
Yeah.
stuff. They're quick to move.
Yeah. It's not even like a you have to go here. It's just a head over there, head over there, head over there. Make sure at least one person has a sight over the actual meeting.
Yeah. Who do you want to send to observe the meeting? One of the clones, or do you want to send Lofkata?
You said it was the sort of catwalks.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you walk up onto the level between some of these tall silos.
Is it out of the way and hard to see, hard to reach?
I mean, there's obviously ready stairs up there, but it's not in the immediate sight line.
Excellent. I'm going to put the person we really don't want someone seeing in the hard to see area.
Yeah,
So Loscada.
yeah, that's smart.
Okay. All right, Lofkata, you make your way up there.
Way up to the catwalks. Try not to stomp too loudly up there.
Yeah. Well, you're fine. You're meant to be here. You're meant to patrol around here, and
Yeah.
just don't look too weird. Yeah, you walk between silo 2 and silo 2 and silo 4. You can see between them, straight into this area where there looks like a large group of people are gathering. You can't see too well just with your bare eyes. If you have macro binoculars or a scope of some kind, you could probably look in more.
Mhm.
What do you want? What's the play here?
Loth is not going to look directly down. He's just going to scan the area around it, see who's approaching. If he's a little extra curious about who's approaching, he'll pull out his macro binoculars if there's somebody who looks of interest.
You can't see too much from here. You'd have to Because remember, it's still a little bit. You can't even listen in right now from here. There's no. You
Right.
can't hear it from here. They're not close enough you could hear them, or see them too readily without enhanced equipment.
Okay.
But you're you're fairly out of sight. You could, of course, take a moment to take a look if you wanted to, or observe the proceedings.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right, you got macro binoculars or a scope or something.
I got macro binoculars.
Fantastic.
I look down. I
Backward
see. I see her
Backwards-
looking directly at me.
yeah. Back was just settling into the guard mindset of just,
Yeah.
I am going to have to stand here for 6 hours doing nothing.
Time to dissociate.
Occasionally walking to a different spot.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Logan. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
With your macro let's call it difficulty 3. With your macro binoculars, go ahead and give yourself 2 boost die.
Okay, I'll take it.
Alright.
Well,
Oh.
Jack
You
and
give
Diddley.
You give a look and you adjust the lens of your macro binoculars. You get a good look of what's happening there. Nothing too explicitly detailed, though. You can't. You don't know if it's the settings of the macro binoculars or the angle. You're definitely not getting too many faces.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
It's not like the macro binoculars just give in on you and stop working. You can see what's happening. You can see there's people. They're a little blurry. You see them gathering around it. You count probably about 30 people.
Okay.
Couple of them are going to be, high-level security. But some of them seem to have the makings of, crime bosses on them.
Luff is going to come back to seeing about 30 people down there. I can't make out any specific faces, though.
Look, as a follow-up, could you make me a vigilance check?
I would love to.
Okay.
Difficulty?
The difficulty on this vigilance check is also going to be 3 because you failed your perception check. Take 2 setback dice.
Okay. I have 1 negated, and I need to double check where
I'm
these
gonna
boost
do
die are
this
coming
as well.
from. Okay. Upgrade difficulty.
They come from specialization Seer.
Uncanny reaction. That's it. Yep.
From
Okay.
within Seer.
Okay. And roll. All right. Better.
Okay. You give another look around. You grab, you click in the settings on the side of your macro. You twist some gauges and try to adjust and get some better focus. You notice sitting in the kind of gathering area, but not immediately in. They're sitting more towards one of the crates in the back. You see her. She's right there.
Okay.
Oh no.
She, from what little you can tell, looks like she's impatiently waiting. Your head kind of moving about. After a moment, you see it like stop what it's doing, turn to look directly towards you.
God damn it.
Oh no.
But because you spotted it, go ahead and make me a stealth check.
Okay. Difficulty?
I'm gonna call it 5.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'll give you, before you roll, I'll give you let's call it a 2 boost die from your positioning and distance.
Okay. This is not combat.
No.
I would like to ask if I can use the force as my ally so that I can get an extra agility from Enhance.
Can't we just auto succeed?
Can we?
Sophia, is that limited by range or is that just anywhere?
It's not strictly limited by range, but I believe the intent is that I have to be there in some
Yeah.
way.
Which of
I
the
need
your
to
abilities
talk with-
is it? Just so I can refresh myself.
There is no try.
That's what I had a feeling. Where is it in here? Ah, there it is. At the very top. I believe the. Yeah, it doesn't say, of course, but to me, I
Mhm.
feel like the intention is that you're there, and I don't know. To me, the intention is that it's your presence that does something to change the outcome.
Yeah.
Not so much that it's just a carte blanche success to absolutely anything, which it is as long as you're there. But now, what were you saying, Logan?
I wanted to use the Force as my ally to use enhanced control agility to give myself an extra agility.
No, you don't have time.
Okay.
This is you need to like I think that would require you to be in the right mindset to prepare to do so, and you are reacting, not doing. You know.
Fair enough. Okay. I'm
You'll
going
be fine. You're a very quiet gorilla.
to.
A very quiet gorilla, huh?
Please, 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 don't fuck this up immediately.
Get the fuck up with me!
You watch her for a few moments. You pull to the side a little bit. You kind of keep your macro binoculars as trained as you can, but like it's one of those situations where like you don't want to look away because you're worried if you look again, she's gonna be gone. You know?
Yeah.
It's like you lower the macro binoculars, you raise them up, she's just not there. That's what you're worried about. You keep them trained at her. She like observes your position for a few moments, then just turns her head to look at something else.
Okay. Quietly calm to back to. He's sitting near some crates near the back. Luff will now continue his patrol.
Okay, totally. Back on the other side. After walking through the parts of the refinery, Dara and Sarah eventually catch up. The two of you were able to, once the guard returned to his post, because he at this point just assumes you're part of the security detail, just let you go through.
Mm-hmm. Which is technically true.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but you're not meant to be here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And also, technically not true, because you didn't report in. You're not part of the security detail. Nonetheless, the group kind of gets together. Sophia and Timmy, you've maneuvered and navigated through parts of the plant to find a suitable place to plant the first charge.
Mm-hmm.
You find your way into a small control room for one of the, the refinery setups in here.
Okay.
This is where I bracket. I'm not giving too much details because I don't know how a fucking refinery works, but
No, that's fair. That's fair.
They refine the gas into gas.
they turn it from crude gas into refined gas.
That's how it goes. Yeah.
They set the gas on fire. They combust it.
Is that how that works?
Maybe, I don't know.
No.
I don't
that
think
can't
so.
be how it works. That's silly.
Who knows? Get in the comments.
Shut
I
up,
can't.
Brennan.
I can't wait for the gas technician that is watching Chaotic Stupid.
This single viewer who happens to be a gas ignition.
Hello.
Oh, it's over for us now. We've alienated our audience.
Gas plants. No, you find yourselves by like a sensitive area in terms of like there's a lot of controls that congregate to this place, and there is a large pipe that is transporting some of the gas between parts of the facility here. This seems, to Timothy's expertly trained mind, like an excellent place to plant a charge.
Timothy just looks over. I think I found the perfect place to plant the first charge. Who's gonna kneel down, wash my back. And
You're
start
sending them to
planting-
detonate on our signal, right?
I'm sorry.
You're sending them to detonate on the at the given signal, right? Like not like a timer.
I believe they would detonate on their signal. Yes. Let me hold on.
You believe?
You can choose whether
I
to
see.
detonate
Oh.
on a timer or a comm signal.
Let's detonate them on their comm signal.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking me whether they work like that, but no, you're okay.
Just making sure we do that. We don't actually set them to 10 seconds.
Yeah, no, I had to check the description to remind
Mhm.
myself. It's all good.
Okay. Sarah kind of like sighs, leans against one of the like walls of the area. Is like, fine, just go ahead.
And Timothy is going to start planting the first detonate charge.
All right. While he's doing that, Sophia, Dara, you can. Timothy starts getting underway. It takes a little bit of time to set up and make everything, properly. You don't want to rush the job, with explosives.
No, you do not.
You start to hear. You can hear some you hear the swoosh of a door opening nearby, and like a couple of sets of footsteps enter the area.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Dara's just gonna move to hide behind a crate real quick.
Sure, if you want to.
Uh-oh.
Yes, she will hide.
What about Sophia?
Oh dear.
God, I'm sorry. My brain is not braining very well tonight. Could you repeat the question?
What do you want to do since you can hear that people have entered the room? Timothy's currently in the middle of planting the charges, which means he can't really step away, and it takes him a little bit of time to set everything up.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh God. Well, the funny thing is, I can't conceal Timothy without being able to see the people I need to
Yes.
to fool. Now I could. No, I can't actually. I don't have that upgrade. And it's not one that I can fake with a light point. Okay.
Well, Sarah for his part, he's also going to hide away because he's not contributing much here. So he's going to pop up and hide up high.
You know what? I think I will actually do the same thing because I do have Force Leap along with the range upgrade.
Okay, you want to jump up and hide?
Yeah.
All right. I'm not going to make you roll. You just do it. The couple of guys round kind of like one of the corners, you see a group of like 3 technicians. They stop because they spot Timothy immediately. He's not exactly obscured where he's sitting planting plastic explosives against the pipe. One of them kind of like drops his clipboard.
Reasonable.
Well,
looks over like one of them is like what? One of them this youngish Twi'lek kind of like what are you doing?
What have you got there? A smoothie.
A smoothie.
Yeah.
I found a bunch of platinum on the floor.
Oh crap! Oh crap! I thought someone else was gonna handle this. Ah, fuck. Okay, I got this thing.
How many of them are there?
There's 3 of them.
There's 3 of them,
Yeah.
and none of them are armed, right? Or
No, they're just technicians. They're
Sure,
plant workers.
yeah.
They just work here.
okay.
They're gonna slowly pull her knife out.
Timothy is going to try to make it look like he's working on things.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, who looks over, just doing some last minute maintenance. I got some, it seems like there was some problem with it, but, I think I got it.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a deception check.
Oh, deception, one of my worst, oh fuck, I don't roll deception very much, where is that? Oh, it's right
All
here.
these people are gonna die as soon as this place explodes.
Man, wouldn't that be funny?
Go ahead and give me deception. Make it a difficulty normal check, and then give yourself 2 setback dice. I'll
Yeah,
let
I
you
was
tell
gonna
them what that is.
say, what
You
armor are
son
you
of a
wearing,
bitch.
Timmy?
Well, it's
Sorry?
I'm thinking the setback is because Timmy's looking conspicuous. He's in his armor, and also he's clearly the explosives aren't exactly invisible by any means. So you know.
Wait, oh, sorry. Flipping the light side point is a. No, it's not. Wait, upgrade
You can
ability.
just do
There
that.
we go. Okay. Oh my god! Oh.
Okay. They just kind of exchange looks at each other. Like, right. Out
Wait,
of
actually,
curiosity, how dangerous is this maintenance? They flick their gaze a couple of times, you know, because
Oh, you know what? I've got an idea.
Shoot.
Dara's going to use the the fact they're distracted by whatever Timmy's doing to try and steal their comm links.
You're gonna what?
you okay? Sure.
That way, if they get alerted, if Timothy fails, if they try to call it in, they can't, and we just kind of take them out.
I
Sure,
mean,
if you want to, go ahead. I'd probably call that a stealth check.
Skull. Okay.
Well, because you have to get to them unseen. Is what I'm thinking.
All right. What difficulty?
Let's call it. I'm just thinking about about my mental map of this place. Let's call it hard. I'll give you a boost die because they're distracted by Timothy.
All right. I'm going to use my Master of Shadows ability. I'm going to suffer 2 strain to decrease difficulty of the next check. Stealth or slavery check by 1. I believe does that remove a difficulty die?
But is it decrease or downgrade?
Decrease.
Then yes.
All right. Awesome.
Sure.
nice.
Sneak up on them readily enough. They're not paying much attention. They're more concerned about
The potential bomb.
yeah.
The blonde.
Well, these guys are technicians. They're presumably skilled laborers. They know how this stuff works. They probably know that's an explosive. That's not unreasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, one of them adds like, so how dangerous would you say this maintenance work that you're doing is?
What do I say? How do I respond to that? Shit. Fuck. Okay. Timothy is still going to look. Is going to just keep focused on his work. It's shouldn't be too dangerous so long as you don't keep distracting me. Look, just don't mind what I'm doing. Go do what it is what you need to do. I'll be fine.
How's the early lunch break sound, lads? Yeah. How's that early lunch break sound?
Hmm.
That sounds like code for they don't buy it, but they're getting the fuck out of here.
They sound like code for Timothy's not a good liar, but while they don't buy the lie, they do understand that this is not a fight for them to pick, and they're going to leave.
This is very much a let's take the rest of the day off.
They're
You
taking
know,
an early
I-
lunch. They're going to a lunch place that's an hour away. They have really
No,
good
wait,
tacos there.
by shuttle.
Yeah, they got like really good tacos there.
Yo, I heard they had the best tacos over there. Let's go.
Real cheese.
Holy shit, real cheese.
Real Bantha cheese.
My God, that sounds amazing.
Blue milk cheese.
Either way, they walk off pretty collectively, and once they're a bit more out of line of sight, they kind of hurry a little more out of the room. Sarah drops down, like, that shouldn't have worked.
You know what? I'm a battle myself, but good work, Timothy. Whatever you did.
Timothy,
Yeah, good job, buddy. He claps Timothy on the shoulder.
You get the one.
just one. Good job. Timothy, just he exhales. You realize not lying is not my strong suit, right?
Sarah kind of like furrows his brow a little bit, like looks towards that. Is it like a double negative, or not lying is not his strong suit?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I think he just does as he does, and then
Sorry,
it works out.
Lying is not my strong suit.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Sorry, my English is weird sometimes. Don't mind me.
What are you talking about? We're speaking basic.
What the fuck is English?
Look, let's just plant this whole explode redo and be done with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's almost done.
3 to go then.
And Timothy finishes.
All right, let's go to the next one, I guess. Wherever the next one's going to be. Cool. Meanwhile, on the other side again. It's been a while. You've been probably at your post for about an hour now. Lofkato, you're still up on the walkways.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear noise from coming over on the meeting site now, and you can see a shuttle land down in the nearby area.
Oh.
Very, very readily. So, of course, it's up to you if you want to risk taking a closer look at the proceedings.
I maybe shouldn't risk it right now.
Okay. If you don't want to. Well, for Bacta, down by on like the main floor of this like refinery storage, clearly a cartel like lieutenant or some such kind of makes his way over with like 2 of his own goons with him. Walk over. He kind of like puts his hands on his hips. This like tall, broad-shouldered human. Who as mentioned, he has designed the markings of the cartel, but you can make out one thing very readily. He's probably not permanent cartel. He looks like a bounty hunter. You can tell by his gear.
Yep.
He kind of looks around, looks towards back, like, you the one in charge?
Just security. So,
He steps a little bit closer. Let me rephrase. You're the one
in charge of his sector, yes.
He's like, anything going down over here?
Nothing to report, sir.
Good. We're just making the rounds. We heard a couple of we had some issues over in one of the other sectors. Some paranoid guard calling in for nothing. Make sure you don't call in unless you actually need it.
Men are too well trained for that, sir.
At least that makes someone tired of working with amateurs. And he kind of like takes a look around. Like, I believe there's meant to be 7 of you, but I can only count 6.
Got someone up in the catwalk. Keep an eye on things from up there as well.
He kind of looks in that direction. I don't know. Is Lofgata anywhere where you can see this going down?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
I think, yeah, Lofgata's hiding himself from the actual meeting room,
Yeah.
so probably visible from here.
Lofgata, there's obviously you're up on the catwalk, so you know you're a good 60 feet away total.
Yeah.
You know, in verticality, can't make out the guy entirely, but there is something familiar about him.
It's fucking Jagai. All right.
You know it, brother.
As soon as you said mercenary, I'm like, God damn it, he's fucking here.
It's
Good
just
thing
alright.
all he can make out his vague impression of Wookiee.
Yeah, kind of like narrows his eyes a little bit. Yeah, okay. It's a good spot, I suppose. Puts not everyone immediately in the line of sight of anyone coming in. He just kind of looks around. It just assesses the area, you know.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna continue on our patrol. Again, be sure to call in if you actually see anything. Don't try to deal with
Understood,
shit
sir.
yourself.
Yes, sir.
Kind of makes
That's
another look up towards the catwalk as he walks up. By the way, what's is a Wookiee?
Yep.
I don't see many of those around here.
Wouldn't know.
Damn.
He kind of gives back the look at, well, your first time working with him?
No, I've worked with him for a few other jobs before, but don't exactly ask about, family matters in this line of business.
Uh-huh.
Factor has no idea.
Yeah, of
Nope,
course
not a
of course
clue.
not. I had some. They're good. They're good soldiers. Just had some bad personal experiences with Wookiees, is all.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Can't say that, man.
All right.
Nice having someone who can rip arms off from my back, so can't lie.
True. They're he just gives an appreciative nod at that. Says, can't fault that. Yeah. All right. As you were.
Yes, sir.
Starts walking off with his two guards.
Bacta waits until they're out of earshot
Yeah.
before just coming up to Lofgata. Knowing our luck, you know that guy?
Hang on. What guy?
Jagai?
No
What?
way.
Sorry, I was looking away. I wasn't looking towards the entrance.
Keep up there, keep out of sight.
The two of you both get a. Coming on comms is Hal. Like, hey, I have a bit of an opportunity. I wanted to check in with you, though.
What is it?
I found a passage between some pipes and tubes and whatnot. I could get closer to the meeting site. Maybe set up a small listening device. Disclaimer: that means he's probably going to stay there and listen in.
Yeah.
So I'd be out of sight if anyone comes by. But well, I mean, I figured it couldn't hurt too much to listen to what's going on.
If I didn't just have someone come in and check on our numbers, I'd be more willing to do it, but not important to the current mission and too risky at the moment.
You sure? It looks like some bigwig just landed.
Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. We might move in later, but at the very least, for now, if we're at Lofcardo, if you can get a visual on who that bigwig is.
Can do.
Okay. Yeah. You wanna take a look with your binos?
Yeah.
Your Binosaurus.
Yeah, of course. My Binosaurus.
You take a look. You see, the situation looks more or less like it did because you weren't paying attention when the shuttle landed.
Yeah.
As you said, so you're not quite sure exactly what has changed. Is there anything in particular you want to look for?
Is there any kind of insignia on the ship that may be recognizable?
It looks like the cartel symbol.
Okay. Trying to think if there's anything else I could look for.
Depends if you want to look at for any specific people or anyone who stands out or anything such as that.
Yeah, let me just look at some of the people nearby the ship right now.
Okay. Maybe a let's call it just difficulty normal perception check.
Okay. Yeah, alright.
You see by okay, so specifically by the shuttle.
Yeah.
You see two of these this snake people race you've seen around the basin in general, who you know are deeply entangled with the cartel.
Yeah.
You see two of them partially coiled by the ramp of the ship, just kind of standing in position, heavily armored to heavily armored fellows. For as far as their species, you can tell they're wearing proper blaster protected armor, and they have heavy pistols on their sides, which you can tell because you've been able to adjust your micro binoculars in more to get more focus. You can't tell the make, but you wouldn't be surprised if they maybe were disintegrators. It's a possibility.
Oh.
As well as these electric spears. Similar to an electrostaff, it's presumably kind of the same type of weapon.
Has the ramp already been deployed?
Yeah.
But they're still just standing by it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep an eye on that a little longer. Maybe the guy hasn't come out.
Okay. You give it a few minutes. You don't see anyone emerging from the ramp. You want to do anything else? When you have the opportunity?
There's not can I follow the path of off the ramp, just straight forward from the ramp, and see if there's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
group of
Okay,
people.
yeah. I get you. Why is my foundry? I accidentally F5 and my foundry got. There we go. I got it. Yeah, totally. Okay. I'm not gonna make you reroll. You kind of like follow the trail to check. In the group, there is, now that you can see more clearly, you spot someone who stands out.
Oh.
One of these snake
Oh.
peoples, of notably bigger size than the rest of the people here. Even the biggest guy here, who's like a hut. There's a hut here.
And he's bigger.
He's
Oh,
bigger than the hut.
Oh, boy.
At least, well, I mean, like, not in terms of like mass necessarily, but like he's older.
Just
And huts are
build.
quite tall. You have to remember, huts are imposing.
Yeah.
No, you see this one of these snake people dressed in like almost like fine robes. Who's, as far as you could tell, completely white. Just like this white, like almost like albino like snake person. Who seems to be like shaking hands and exchanging some chatter with some of the people present.
Gotta calm back to the group. Definitely some kind of VIP, very heavily armored snake person. Heavily guarded, rather.
You get a crackling on the comms as you're talking to the rest of the group. Bully kind of speaks up, says, "Could be the boss, I suppose."
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bully's like, what was it? Salzorn or something like that, right?
That was on.
Could be worth keeping an eye on, I suppose.
You got 10 minutes. If you don't hear anything useful by then, bug out.
Yes, sir. You gotta look from where you are, like down one of the walkways, or like the sideline where you see Hal is.
Mhm.
You see him kind of like crouch down and sneak between some pipes.
Just don't engage. They're
yeah.
very heavily armed. Heavy blaster pistols.
Hal on the call said, "Not planning on getting close, Commander, or at least not that close."
Bluff just continues to keep an eye on Big Snake Guy and who he's conversing with, if there's anybody else that comes out of note, but probably nobody he recognizes
The only
immediately.
person of note, really, that he seems to talk to, that you can tell, is that he does approach the hut, and who, upon keeping a closer eye, that might be Kabosh.
Huh. Fun.
Hmm.
Who you remember Kabosh from the prison, of course.
Of course. Of course.
Of course.
The prison
Your
that I
friend
also
Timo.
broke Jagai out of.
Yes.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I wonder if that would be a relation there.
Hmm.
Oh,
think
I
I
boy.
wonder
might be
if
seeing Kabosh down there.
I sure hope Kabosh has no relation to Baul.
Ooh.
Oh boy, I hope not. That would suck.
I hope he wasn't his cousin.
Ooh. That'd be bad.
Maybe we should the Hell Cartel's not all related. They're all just different people.
Well, are distinct families within the Hut Cartel.
Yeah.
So so you are right. Most of
Oh.
them are different people, but some of them are related.
I thought a lot of them were related.
Yes, because there are a couple of very dominant families in the Hut Cartel.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, I mean, that's a big part of why a lot of the cartel are related to Jabba, because he's the
Mhm.
head of the Hut Cartel.
Yeah.
As much as they have a singular leader, because they don't, but Jabba the Hutt is kind of the big wig. I love you, Jabba. Good old Jabba the Hutt.
Rest in peace. Wait, no, he's still alive.
Still alive.
For now.
Good old
The big
Jabba,
hunk of slime.
Good old Decijictor. Lord of Tatooine,
Hmm.
Yep.
At least some would say.
Some being him and all the
Shit.
goons.
Sorry, I just went to check. Do you know how fucking old Jabba the Hutt is?
Uh,
How
Uh-huh.
Old as
100?
balls.
604 years.
Ooh.
What? No.
That's like Yoda age. Dang.
Yeah, it's fucking
You're lying.
old.
There's no way.
Why would I lie about that?
You think they're just gonna make that up?
I mean, yeah.
Tell lies on stream?
I don't lie to people.
That's
a lie.
true.
No.
Buff Carter.
Yeah.
Make me a vigilance check, please.
Oh boy. Difficulty?
Boy.
3, and I'm gonna tap one of these.
Okay. I'm scared.
Oh, you should be.
Hopefully.
You
It's
should
fine.
be.
Okay.
Okay. A thought hits you.
A thought hits me.
A thought hits you while you're observing.
A rare
That's an
occurrence.
acid. You give the courtyard a sweep. You don't see her at all.
Immediately lost eyes on Natalie.
Imagine Hal just like got eyes on her now.
Mhm.
Oof.
Starts doing sweeps of the area.
The courtyard. You kind of frantically look around the courtyard. No sign.
Shit.
Likewise, you observe as a just looks like a security guard, effectively. You know, like some cartel security, kind of like you know, like hurry walk when like you don't want to run or sprint, but you don't want to just walk casually, like you're.
Yeah, no, he's
on
going
the-
somewhere.
Yeah,
He's
kind of
booked it.
approaches the group, comes up towards this large lizard person, snake person, gets his attention. The big one leans down, very notably, like curves and leans down.
Yeah, trying to
To,
listen to
Yeah,
much shorter guy.
and then just kind of gives a raise of his hand as just dismissing him, and then returns to the conversation he was having. The guy just kind of like the guard kind of bows a couple of times before as he backs up, and then turns and like hurry walks away.
It seems to be informing our VIP of something. How did you manage to catch what?
It's a negative, Commander. I haven't gotten close. I didn't get close enough to listen in on that conversation yet. Almost set. I'm almost in position. Meanwhile, over with the Four Stooges, you have set 3 charges at this point. You've been making your way steadily through, you know, occasionally avoiding a bit of a patrol or a situation that could go south, but things have been going remarkably smoothly for you.
For now.
You have 1 charge left.
Okay.
You're making your way down like a service tunnel, effectively. Kind of dimly lit. There's steam occasionally being vented in here from a pipe that has not seen the maintenance it should in a couple of years. You know how it goes.
Well,
A hiss of steam hits Sarah. He got like brushes away and like fixes his ears. Like, come on, man.
fuck, man.
He got like just gives the party a look. It's like, do you have much more to go? I'm sick of this place.
Just 1 more charge left. Then we'll be able to get out of here.
All right. Let's find by, and he gets cut off as you hear a light bulb burst.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Luke tenses up. He looks up. The hell?
And then another one.
Oh no.
Y'all gotta book it now.
Let's just start like getting out of here.
Dara, you can hear the
Uh-oh.
groaning of metal around you.
Around us?
Yeah.
Around us.
Sophia, you take a moment to look around. You see some of the pipes start to descend and like slowly pull inwards.
We need to go.
Run.
You start booking it?
Yeah.
We're booking it, yep.
Yeah,
Typically-
you guys start going. Sarah's like, whoa, what's with her? Okay, come in. Rushes up after you. Okay. Can each one of you go ahead and make me an athletics check?
Yes,
Fine.
indeed.
Difficulty
I can
hard,
do
please. Go ahead. Yeah, difficulty hard, please, and go ahead and give yourself 2 setback because you are going like in a single
Ooh.
file. You can't rush ahead of each other very easily, and you're in like a narrow. Like the environment's very constrained around you.
Mhm.
I will use my once per session. I'll use my presence in place of my brawn
Go ahead.
for an additional ability die. Okay.
Mon Dieu!
Oh.
Mon Dieu!
Oh
I
my-
could make that a success, but
Oh.
I don't think you want that to be a failure.
yeah, I'm I'm gonna tap the light point and take the 3 strain to use those dark pips.
Okay.
Oh no.
There also succeeds.
Thank goodness.
Okay. You. I think, Iris, probably what happens is that the emotions you pull on to draw the energy to do this is like panic because you know what this means.
Yeah.
You all start to hurry as more and more rapidly you hear metal crashing and creaking. You see pipes around and behind you smash in like as you know, as if the entire place is one big pipe being crushed in.
Oh.
You all emerge up ahead out of it. And since everyone succeeded, you all rush out of there as like the end of the like little like hole bit you were walking through like slams shut. And Sarah's like, okay. All right. Yeah, I don't think that was natural pressure.
Hmm.
I don't think so either.
I think it might be up soon, Serio.
Sarah's like, okay. The soon becomes very apparent as you like move just a little bit and find her standing there, holding like one of her hands like clenched into a fist that she just lets go. You hear some like metal clattering and falling behind from where you were.
Awesome.
Yeah, you see dead on with Nathalie. She looks between the 4 of you and says, "Oh, I was hoping for the whole lot, but I guess I'll just take 4."
We need any backup?
Can you repeat that for me, please?
She's saying to Serio, do you need any backup?
Sarah's like, "No, Sophia, you can tell. Sarah's distinctly more unsure about this now that the situation's actually here, but he's still gonna do it."
We'll see you later then.
Yeah, Serio kind of just from like he stands a little bit behind the group, ignites his own lightsaber, throws it around, so Nathalie has to like you see her rapidly ignite one of hers like to block.
Mhm.
As it comes back towards here, he jumps out of like the formation and starts and just does it again from a different position, forcing Nathalie's attention on him. What do you guys want to do?
You know what? I think Sophia trusts in Serio. She's gonna leave this to him and keep running.
Dara agrees. Timothy, you support.
Okay, well, no, I guess Timothy's just gonna stand there. No, Timothy's gonna go with y'all.
Okay. You take the opportunity to slip on by without. Could you go ahead and actually make me stealth checks?
Ah,
Oh,
fuck.
Okay.
no. Oh, no.
To see if you evade her actual notice while she's distracted. Go ahead and let's make them at. Do I want to make them against her perception? No, not this time. Let's go ahead and make them. I'm going to call it difficulty 4. I'm going to go ahead and say that Stereo is going to be providing a 3 boost die worth of distraction for you.
Ooh.
Okay.
Because she's a single-minded creature.
I'm gonna use Master Shadows again. Take 2 strain to decrease the difficulty for myself.
What's
I will roll.
What's the difficulty?
What was that, Jamie?
Fuck.
Sorry. Oh, never mind. I guess it's difficulty 3. My bad.
No, it's difficulty 4. I reduced it with my ability, which I'm gonna use a reroll on that real quick.
So can you not use your unmatched tradecraft? Isn't that twice a session?
I could, but it is twice a session, but I don't want to burn all our life points, so I'm just gonna have a reroll instead. Where is the reroll button?
Could you let everyone else roll first?
Yeah.
Your reroll.
Done. I did the roll.
Oh my gosh.
Then Sophia, please.
Yeah, that was predictable.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do my reroll then.
Okay. Do you have anything, Iris?
No, that's just it. Or wait, no, I have my once per session something to prove. I can suffer 4 strain to reroll a failed check.
That's pretty good.
Do you roll with the same pool?
Yes.
Okay, so you can't now tap a light point.
That is correct.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Do you want to?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
Go ahead.
3 boost dice. It's 4 strain, and well, sucks to suck. I'm gonna use those advantages to heal off some of that strain I just took.
Okay. Timmy and Dara, you slip out quickly. Sophia, you are lagging behind the other two just a little bit because you trust Sarah, but you also you want to keep an eye on him. Just make sure that he doesn't get immediately skewered. I'm assuming. You can stop me and correct my flavor at any point.
No, totally.
Unfortunately, that is just enough for her to realize, hey, where did the fucking 3 idiots go? She whips around as Serio throws his lightsaber at her. She just kind of uses the force, just swings her arm. Serio's lightsaber goes flying off. Who fucking knows we're in the refinery at this point? It's just deflected. It'll come back to him. It's just fucking who knows where it is right now.
Mm-hmm.
She looks around, spots Sophia, and it's on site.
It's on site.
It's on site. She reaches her other hand ahead, in front of you. She's going to go ahead and effectively use the move to just pull down whatever she can from the ceiling down in front of you to stop that path.
Okay.
Because she's a freak like that.
How? If Dara tries to blast it with like her blaster, is that gonna do anything, or is it just gonna not?
I think that the breach, she's pulling on massive pipes and tubes and bits of machinery. It's just gonna be too much.
Okay.
It's not small enough to just be blasted. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
I do have an idea. She's just bringing it down in our way, not down on top of us.
Not down on top of you. Dara and Timothy are effectively out of sight, out of mind. They've gone on.
Uh-oh.
She's locked on. I see.
She's focused on you and Serio, more or less, at this point. More you, because she has a bone to pick with you.
What could that be?
Who knows?
Shrugs innocently.
Okay.
Okay, what's your idea? What do you want? Is there anything particular you want to try and do, or should I go ahead with my?
Can I use move to launch the debris back up into the ceiling long enough to pass through?
Okay, counter debris. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just close the gate, open the gate.
Okay. Here's how we're gonna do this.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we're just gonna do straight up. We're just gonna roll our force pulls. More points win. Just straight up.
Okay.
I mean, if you have a preferred idea.
I was hoping to use the actual move power rules because I have a couple of strength upgrades purchased, and I would figure that does make a slight difference here. I don't know what Nathalie gets per point that she spends, but
Strength upgrade, that just increases the silhouette.
yeah, I'm operating on the assumption that the gist of the check is how much power we can respectively generate here to move the stuff.
Yeah, I mean that is what you're doing because the only thing you're rolling is your force die, and she's rolling hers.
Okay.
You're still doing the move power.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that does suck for me.
Oh.
I mean, that's
I
good for
tied then?
me.
It is good for you.
Well-
It's bad for me because I need dark side points.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
It's good
Yeah.
for us because I need dark side points and she needs light side points.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I rolled 6 light side points, which is terrible for me.
Think of it this way: you have lots of points.
And well, you can definitely move more mass than she can with that roll without me starting to play into the into flipping dark side points, and I'm not going to do that because I don't feel the need to complicate it. It's just
Yeah.
it's simple. She does. She just brings her hand, like swings her hand down. You hear crashing and creaking and groaning above you as you see, probably literally tons of metal come crashing down from the ceiling,
Yeah.
from floors above. You see one of the large bits of the wall just get torn off, exposing all sorts of wire and stuff behind you, just come crashing down. You yourself just reach up, you arrest the movement of all the stuff. For a few moments, you get caught in pushing it, get pushed down a little bit. You push it up a little bit,
Yeah.
like you're just playing a little bit of tug and war before you get a good heave. You chuck the debris around. Some of it even comes towards her, forcing her to go on the defense if only for a moment, to fling it out of her own face. That gives you the opportunity to start running, though. Assuming that is your plan.
Yep, sure is.
All right. Rush off. You hear Nathalie just let out angered groans and shouts because she is a little incomprehensible right now because she just wants to kill. Because that's what she does.
That's what she does.
And you have now left that psycho to Sario.
You volunteered.
He did volunteer.
He said he's going to deal with it. He's dealing with it.
Hmm.
Probably. He's getting involved.
He'll handle it.
You're handling it.
Who's taking the gloves off? Who's throwing down?
All right. The three of you manage to get some distance from. You can hear the fight happening because it's not quiet. you can just hear the faint, distant, just metal crashing around. Because again, when you throw large things with the force, it's not quiet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, you find another place to plant. You find the final place to plant the final device, a large, like, coolant system that, if you detonate, is certainly going to cause problems.
Everything is gonna start planting the bomb.
Okay.
Come on.
Over on the other side of things,
Yep.
You are all on guard duty. Lofgata, you're taking whatever moments you can to keep an eye on things.
Mhm.
You lot feel the ground shake slightly.
The moment that happens, Onkon's how get back with
How's like just 1 second, I'm getting something useful.
back that's in order now.
Give me a coercion.
How about
leadership.
yeah, I was just about to say, how about
Yeah.
leadership? I have no idea if I'm better at it or not, but I have no things in leadership I would have been better with coercion.
Go ahead and give me a leadership. Let's call it difficulty of just normal. Just normal.
Normal. Do I get any boost die for clone on clone?
Don't phrase it like that.
Whoa.
We can't air that.
Does the clone training give me any boost die?
I'll give you a boost die. Yeah, I think
Cool.
it makes sense to me.
Wonderful. I'm gonna flip a light point for this, so I have at least one yellow die.
Ooh,
Yay!
yay! All right. I was like, all right, Roger, give me a second. He starts to withdraw from his position.
Yeah.
You assume you can't see him. You're assuming he's listening.
I'm going full shiny boots mode.
Yep.
Just- Everything spick spam, nothing wrong, so no one can find a flaw.
The ground shakes a little bit more. Lofgata, you're observed. You kind of like you zoom out a little bit more so you can see what's happening on some other parts of the facility.
Mhm.
You see something red and shiny come out of a bit of wall and then go right back in.
Oh.
Huh.
That's not good.
Loth is gonna come back to. I think Natalie is on the attack.
Keep your position. Wait until we have. If they need our help, they can com us, but don't com them first. We don't want to alert anyone.
Roger.
The ground gives another light shake underfoot, and then you hear an explosion rip through the air. Over somewhere you can't see, obstructed by other parts of the facility. You feel the shake and see as, like, just barely you can see smoke start to rise from a part of the facility.
Oh.
Lofgata, from your advantage, the meeting starts to get very quickly disbanded and disrupted.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, time to start recording.
Lofgata, you can record. You're in the position to see after all.
Pulls out his camcorder, or sorry, hollow recorder. Starts filming the explosion, the mushroom cloud going up.
Do you sweep any back in on the meeting?
Yes. He tries to get video of the White Snake going back to the ship.
Okay, you observe. That's not what you get. As panic starts in the area, the White Snake grabs someone, like, closest to him, hoists him up, and just, like, snaps his neck.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Tosses the body. Everyone stops running and are paying clear attention to the big one at this point. You obviously can't tell what's being said. It's way too quiet, but it's clear that whatever is being communicated is things of importance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As another explosion goes off in the distance, before reluctant, you see some of the snake guards come up and seemingly urge their boss to actually leave.
Yeah.
At which point he starts withdrawing back towards his shuttle, turns around, and slithers on over.
Right. Are there any orders for me over the comms from?
Yeah, you can hear. Because of how quickly things happen, there's a lot of conflicting things happening. People are being investigated to examine. People are being ordered to withdraw. You are just after a few moments like Sector 17, withdraw to the meeting grounds.
Copy. Now the question is, do I want to do that, or do I want to
and
just,
then he just cuts it.
or do we want to just bail? Because quite frankly, we're not being paid for this job either way.
Yeah. Might be a good time to bail.
Yeah, let's head back to our ship.
All right. With the other three, you've succeeded in planting the fort charge, and you're making your way out. You can hear the fight moving around, which is why you set off the first explosive to start, confusing the situation.
Mm-hmm.
You lot are hurrying towards the shuttle. Towards your ship. As parts of the facility begins to come down around you. Up ahead, as another boom rips through the area, as gases are lit aflame because they are wont to do that when they are exposed to fire. You see a large bit of just the wall close to you, presumably that had a pipe with just gas in it, get blown out, blocking your progress with basically just a large spewing bit of fire right in front of you.
Oh boy.
What's the plan?
I think we should go.
Well, what through there, through the giant plume of fire that's still spewing?
Great idea.
No.
Through the fire and flames.
Nah.
Choose. No, that's not. Fuck. Anyone got any ideas? I got nothing.
Hmm.
See, I'm just gonna look up. Is there any fire sprinklers?
Yeah, I mean, there's probably some kind of sprinkler system. You'd hope. Maybe you look up.
Obviously.
Oh,
They skimped on that, I'm afraid.
a gas mining facility?
They're criminals.
Yeah, more stupid criminals.
They're criminals.
You're a stupid criminal.
No, they're not.
Whoa.
Did they hold on? Did they build the facility from scratch?
No, they probably just took it over or bought it.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's it. Not typically what the criminals do. They don't typically build facilities. They don't build infrastructure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They take over
God.
existing industry.
Fucking.
Hmm.
There's not any objects in here that we could use to cover the fire up. Is there like containers or anything?
I got Timothy.
You could maybe put something. The problem is most things you'd put in front is probably going to melt from the heat.
Mm.
But you could probably put something. You could pull something in the way and book it before it melts down. That's an option.
Okay.
You could try to grapple above it and go over, I suppose, is also an option.
Yeah, I was gonna say Sophia could probably just force leap over it, but that doesn't help anyone else.
Yeah.
No.
No, you probably honestly could. You could just force leap over it if you wanted to. But
Would it be a? Sorry.
Hmm?
Would it have to be like a force leap, or could you just try and like really jump over it?
You could not physically leap it. No, you have to do it
Fair.
supernaturally.
What if I get on Timothy's back and jump off of him?
Hmm.
Like a
I mean,
fucking-
it would
Yeah,
improve
like-
your odds significantly.
It's possible.
Probably. He's a tall guy. He's like 6'1", right? He's like.
Who's a big guy?
All right, yeah.
Dara's gonna biff it and fall immediately onto the fire.
She's fire resistant. It'll be fine. I take some damage.
Then walk through it!
I said resistant, not impervious.
That's.
yeah.
That still helps.
I think Dara's gonna like look at the fire, look at Timothy, and she's going to motion for him to stand in front of the fire. Does he?
Sorry, does he what? Sorry.
Does he stand in front of the fire when Dara motions for him to?
I guess Timothy is going to put his trust in her.
Good, now
because
stand still.
thinking of-
And she's going to use his armor as like footholds to like climb on top of him and stand on top of his back.
You get up on
Dara-
standing on his shoulders. Yeah.
Now she's gonna jump for it.
Okay, make me an athletics check.
Okay.
Let's call it. Okay, it's still difficult, but it's actually
Yeah.
doable from here. Let's call it 4.
Ooh, okay, 4.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you a setback from Timothy not being the most steady. You know,
That's fair.
spot to jump from. I'm gonna go ahead and tap one of these because.
No! I'm going to use my once per session. I'm going to use my cunning in place of my agility, and then I am going to
I'm
use
going
my.
to eat your stat blocks.
I'm going to take 2 strain to count my cunning as 1 higher than normal for the remainder of this encounter, meaning I get 5 ability dice. And then, because you need to, I'm going to blow you up with hammers. I'm going to tap a light point.
I hope you roll with 7 despairs, even though
I
it's
might.
basically not possible.
Woo! She's gonna sprain her
Okay.
ankle or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
man.
vault over using Timothy to jump over the fire. You can still feel the heat. Like, to be clear,
Ooh.
it's still fucking hot. Timmy,
Inhale some smoke.
Yes, inhale some smoke. Timmy, you are also really fucking warm from standing so close to the fire.
Yeah.
So once Dara you vault off, you have to back off because otherwise you worried some of your plating is gonna start taking some serious heat damage. Dara, you land on the other side. It's not a happy landing. It fucking sucks. You bite it,
Ow!
you crash into the ground. You would take some damage, but it's such a menial amount that I'm not gonna bother.
It gets soaked.
Yeah, and you heal. What doesn't? You hit the ground. You feel like some of your internal system alert you about smoke in places you don't want to have smoke.
Oh.
But you are
Oh,
fine.
no.
It just hurts.
She's gonna dust herself off and just slowly stand up. Ow! Ooh, ah!
You back away from the heat of the flame.
Dara, are you okay?
I'm fine. What are you waiting for?
Are you shouting or using the comms?
I think Timothy's probably shouting. I don't think he thought of the comms.
Yeah, I don't think they're fair enough to warrant the use of comms.
Well, there's the constant of the flames being spewed out, but you know.
That's, okay, no, that is fair.
Yeah, she's
Timothy's
just-
gonna
yeah.
use comms.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Dara, are you okay?
She's gonna come back. I'm fine. What are you waiting for? Let's go.
Yeah, there's an explosion somewhere behind you as more of the facility begins to come down behind.
Now Sophia jumps across and leaves him there.
Sad face. Yeah, Timothy's going to jump.
You cannot jump from.
Oh.
The only reason Dara could jump is because she had like 6 feet of extra elevation from you. You cannot. You cannot make this jump from standing.
Okay.
We don't have an ascension pistol with us, do we?
Nope.
Damn
I
it.
mean, does Timothy?
No, Timothy does not have the ascension pistol with him.
Then no, you do not.
Bit sad.
Well, the two of you need to get over, and you probably don't want to take too long to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
considering the blowing up. I think the only thing I can think of is we need to take a running start and just jump.
Oh,
That's
well,
That's
I
not
guess.
gonna work, is it?
Well, I mean, again, there's nothing physically stopping you from just charging through. If you want to, the only thing that's stopping you is the fire.
I think if anyone in this party can face tank flames, it's Timmy.
Yeah, I think Timothy could.
okay, but before we jump to that option,
Jump.
you mentioned there are objects in here that we could use to like cover up the fire temporarily.
Yeah, you could like pull down like Durasteel plates from the wall or something, right? To just like, even if for just a few seconds. I mean, it's gonna get melted through pretty quickly given the intensity of the heat. But
Okay.
still, it is still more than constant stream of flame.
Is there anything that we could pull over, like for Timothy to stand on to jump over the flames, like Dara did?
You could throw him.
I could throw him. That's an option.
Would you be able to though?
Yeah.
It's not impossible.
Yeah.
Actually, here's a better idea. Hey guys, I just remembered I have a relevant power.
Mhm.
You see, I have this funny little power called Protect that can reduce damage from energy-based attacks.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Fire is energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could
So
work.
I think we might be having Timmy face tank the flames after all.
It's fine. I can take it. I'm a big boy.
Yeah, I think Sophia is going to try and put a barrier on Timmy though to get him to pass through as unharmed as possible.
Go ahead. I believe you have to roll to see how good your barrier is.
Yes, I have to roll. It's my force pool as well as my discipline at difficulty 2.
Go ahead. I'm gonna tap a dark side point.
Understandable.
Yes, Timmy, you're a good boy, and as we all know, famously, fire is morality based. That's
true.
why Salem witch trials worked.
Jesus! Jesus Christ!
Good lord! Okay, here we go. Difficulty upgrade, there we go. I don't think I have any boosts or anything relevant here. I will simply roll it. Good heavens! That is a comedically bad roll.
Oh no! I guess Timothy will have to go through the fire and flames.
I mean,
Unprotected.
I feel like Sophia would be able to tell before sending him through whether the barrier works or not. I don't think she would just try it once and then say, well, it didn't work, sorry, you're fucked.
Yeah, no, I think just given not like the panic, but the urgency of the situation, the haste at which things are happening, it just doesn't work. You're just unable to concentrate well enough to do it, with explosions going off around you. Not to mention, you don't know where Sarah and Nathalie are.
Yeah, once again, given that Timothy cannot, can I try again at the cost of wasting time trying to focus.
Yeah,
I feel like we're on a
Yeah.
time crunch right now.
yeah. Sure.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
Okay. Will you be flipping a dark point on this one?
I will,
Very well.
Oh man.
because it worked
Here
so
we
well
go.
for me last time.
It really did. That was kind of crazy. Okay, let me double check if there's anything I can do here.
Remember, the only failure that counts is the one that cancels your one success.
That's true. I guess I could flip a light point back on this.
You
Yeah,
should do
you know what?
that.
I will actually. Yeah, I'll do
No,
that.
just do it.
All right, here we go for realsy
Do
this
it.
time. That's still not okay. The force roll is good at least, even if my successes are not. Okay. So at base, this reduces damage by an amount equal to my willpower plus 1 per successes, so it reduces damage by 6 base.
Yep.
And then each light point I spend grants an additional 2 damage reduction.
Okay.
But it does take 2 just to activate the power.
Okay, so you only have 3 additional to spend.
Yeah, so it's 6 plus 6. It reduces the damage by 12.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You give Timmy whatever protection you can and just send him off.
Timothy takes 2 steps back, closes
And
his
just-
eyes, takes a deep breath, and he runs.
Okay,
Charges right at the fire.
Jamie, go ahead and make me an athletics check. I'm gonna call it. This isn't for like whether you succeed or fail doesn't matter. You're gonna rush through. It's more a matter of how much time you spend exposed to the fire. So let's call it a athletics check, and I'm gonna just put the difficulty at like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say challenge 3.
Okay. Oh, whoops, I accidentally removed the challenge. There we go. So 3 proficiency, 1 ability, 3 challenge.
Well, I mean, it's whatever your pool is plus, and then the difficulty is 3 challenge.
Yeah, so it says 3 challenge. Okay. Part of me wants to flip a light side point, but oh, you know what? I'll take the risk. Here we go. Yes. Oh, 2 threats though. Oh no.
Okay, you charge on through. Yeah, you charge on through. Okay. Pushing through the flames, you suffer minimal damage. The damage from the flames is a little bit more particular. Jamie,
Uh-oh.
go ahead and roll me a critical injury and then apply minus 30.
Critical injury minus 30. Oh boy. Okay.
And then
Why
if
is
you
my
have
macro not
if you have
working?
any durable, that also accounts as well. It stacks.
My critical injury roll isn't working. What the hell? Shit. I think the macro might be broken. I'm clicking on critical injury roll and it's not working. Uh-oh.
Works for me.
Really? Maybe I need to refresh the page. Hold on. Something's weird.
Alex, can you click the critical injury macro?
Let me see. No, I can't. It's not doing anything.
Do you try to go to the range bands for me?
Sure thing. Give me 1 second.
Just since you have a
Oh
token
yeah,
there.
no, it works in the range bands.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it needs a
there you go.
token.
There you go. Okay.
That's weird. All right. Minor just one string.
Consider
Yeah.
yourself lucky.
I'm so sorry, Timothy. I know that's devastating for you.
I will note, yes, you got a real 4. You rolled a 64.
Yeah, it's a minus 60 total because
Yeah.
of all the durable. Okay, Timmy, you rush through. Timothy emerges more or less entirely unscathed. His armor taken a little bit of, it's been sooted up and burnt a little, but that's like nothing that won't buff out.
Right.
It's fine. Who's fine? He'll be fine.
Cosmetic damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sophia. Though, because you took the time to reapply the shield again, as Timothy rushes through, you hear more of the pipe burst as the flame grows out more intensely and larger.
Uh-oh. Timothy hears this and he looks over and is like, shit! Sophia, move!
Whoa.
Okay, what's your plan to get through? At this point, because of the flame growing in intensity and size, blocking it probably wouldn't help much anymore.
Yeah, I figure I'm
Yeah,
probably
beyond
just
a
gonna have to
fucking
force
run.
sleep over it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it works.
Hopefully it works. Let's see. Here we go. Roll enhance. It's just my force pool.
Yeah, you make it as a. Let's take a look here. Do you have the points you need?
Yep.
Say, because you beat me to it, but I was going to say, make it together with an athletics check, please.
Oh, you want me to go ahead and roll the athletics check as well?
Yes, please. Because I
Okay.
believe enhance is a part of athletics checks.
Yeah, that's one of the effects of it, but it can also be used independently for force sleep, I think. What difficulty?
That's fine. I want you to make it a part of the athletics check. Go ahead and call it. I'm going to call it at the difficulty of. Let me think. Let's say 4.
4.
I'm going to tap
Okay.
a dark side point as well.
Okay.
Because I have them to use them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't think I have anything else I can apply to this other than I'll flip the light point back, why not?
Stop.
Here we go. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay. I think I can
Oh.
still just barely do this, though. So I have to spend one of my pips to turn that into a success.
Yep. That leaves
One
you
for
with 2.
Yep, one to activate force sleep and one for range, just in case.
Okay.
Mhm.
You jump over it. Again, you take damage doing so, but nothing that's not going to be healed quickly. So I'm not going to make you track it.
Okay.
Because it's like back that would probably heal. No, you know what? That's dumb. I'm not going to do that. That's not fun. Go ahead and make me a critical injury roll.
Okay. Any modifiers?
You succeeded. The flames have grown more intense, so I'm going to give you minus 10.
Okay. Minus 10. Critical injuries.
Oh, well, there you go.
That's really
yeah.
funny.
There you go.
Okay.
You land on the other side. Your landing is not much more graceful than Dara's. A little better. You do like a tuck and roll. There's you're gonna have to. These clothes are gonna have to be so washed because they reek of smoke and fire. Anyway, there's more explosions behind you. You should probably start getting moving.
Yep, Timothy is gonna, who doesn't even take time to check on Sophia? Who just urges everyone to keep moving?
Mhm.
You guys keep on hustling.
We're gonna hustle and
Yep.
bustle.
Okay. You start booking it straight for the ship. I'm gonna assume the A team has also made it straight for the
Yeah.
ship. You didn't bother
Straight
going
for the
to
ship.
the check-in.
Doing recordings while we can.
Okay. Yeah, I love Conta's getting some amateur camcorder footage while running. As you see, like one of the large pipes, like you know, like one of the smokestacks, effectively just like rupture in flame as it like spews fire out the top,
Mm-hmm.
very dramatically. Gas tanks exploding in the area. It's a mess. Sophia, Dara, and Timothy, you come rushing towards the others at the ship. The clones have hurried on in because you know they need to get everything ready to for immediate takeoff.
Yep.
Yep.
Enough.
You rush in, get everything ready, get ready to go. As you do, Serial makes his way out of the facility.
Oh, thank God.
You can see he's running in your direction. He definitely looks like he's taking some damage. You can tell it on him just immediately. Makes his way towards the ship, gets on as the ship kind of starts pulling off. Dara, you head straight up for the cockpit to help together with Crisp, so you could work together and get the fuck out of here ASAP.
No, hold on. Have the detonator charges already gone
Yes,
off?
yes,
Okay.
yes, Jamie. They've been going off this entire time.
Okay, just all right. I wasn't sure. Thank you.
As you start to pull away, here's the thing. Do you know that Natalie's very persistent and supernaturally strong given the circumstances?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means?
She's gonna try and
Uh-oh.
pull our ship down.
It absolutely just gonna try and
Oh.
pull your ship down.
She is going to pull a Star Killer. Okay.
More
Or Darth
like
Vader.
a Vader, but yeah.
More realistic.
Yeah.
How about
Somewhere in
that?
between. It's somewhere in between.
It is a notably. Iris is right. This is notably more realistic than that. Both given the size and distance involved. Nonetheless, Dara, you're in the cockpit. You get everything, and you feel your motion get completely arrested as the ship isn't moving any further forward. Crisp quickly looks over to you and says, we got a problem.
What?
I can see that full thrust.
I would like to, as they're yelling full thrust, run to one of the laser cannons
Yeah.
and just
Oh.
make a lot of noise and mess at where Natalie is. Less trying to hit her, more suppressing fire, but
Yeah,
on a
yeah.
starship scale.
Yeah, totally. Go ahead and make me a gunnery check.
All right. Let me look up my gunnery real quick. It is 3 yellow dice.
Okay.
Oh.
And this is definitely in like short range for a starship.
Yes.
Engaged,
That being
even.
said, you are firing at a target that's notably smaller than you, which
Yeah.
does make things much harder.
Oh yeah, because that's how it works. It'll be difficulty 4, I believe.
Give me. I will just pull up the cheat sheet and verify. Or rather, I'll pull up that specific cheat sheet because I have the cheat sheet
Yeah.
open. It's
Because it's 2 is matching, 1 is if it's bigger than you, 3 if it's at smaller, and then I think if it's double. Like
is
half
this
the
a
size.
ship of Silhouette 5?
Yes.
So you are 4+ larger than the target.
Yes.
Yes.
That's difficulty 5.
Cool. Do I get any reduction or bonuses since I'm not trying to hit? I'm just trying to disorient.
Yeah, here's what I'm going to do. You're going to shoot at Natalie. You're going to... you're not trying to hit her, but she's still your target, nonetheless.
Yeah.
So we are going to apply her adversary.
All right. Which is...
If you give me but a moment, which is 3.
All right.
I'm going to tap one of these. I'm going to
Alright.
give you... does these weapons have accurate?
No.
They do not have accurate? Okay, I have to double check. I don't remember. Okay, then go ahead and I'm gonna say take 2 boost die because you're not aiming directly for her,
Yep.
more in her
Yeah.
area. But she's still the
Well-
target of the combat check. So,
This is gonna get interesting.
yep.
No, that's fucking terrible.
Uh-oh.
I don't have any rerolls for gunneries, so. Oh, I should have
you know
asked for the
what?
auto succeed.
Yeah, I just realized that we would have had to do that before you rolled.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I believe it says before the roll check is rolled, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Wowie zowie.
Oh boy.
How? Let me think. How do I want to resolve this? It's very fascinating. I'm checking some things. Okay. All right. One moment. If it's a okay. All right. You lay into. You just pull down the button and just lay into the fire.
Yep.
Which is going to not, unfortunately, doesn't seem to prevent Nathalie's attempt much. See, given that the check failed. Worse than that, I think she is going to manage the situation of as she's trying, she pulls down with the force. The ship impacts with the ground again, slightly below, resulting in a major collision.
Yeah.
All right, let's roll her up.
And
Well, like this a bitch.
let's see,
Well,
it's
thankfully we've already fixed all the other critical
yes.
hits, so as long as it doesn't blow our
Don't-
hyperdrive.
It is going to cause I'm going to just make it a critical roll. I'm going to give her a modifier of 20 to it, just from the severity.
Oh no.
Don't know why it rolled from that table. One moment, I went.
Normally it's the other way round.
Normally it's the other way around. There you go.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Shield overload. I don't have that. Fuck it. I didn't try to put the detailing down. Did I not? Am I crazy? I thought
No, it's
I-
there.
It's on there.
I threw it on the ship, and you can see
No
it on
more
the
shield.
ship.
Oh, okay. I thought it would.
I didn't put it on automatically, but
Yeah, the ship's fritz out in the cockpit, Liz. Bits spark and flash. You get several warnings of the shield just being down.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, do we have a plan for this?
Keep flying.
Aye, aye.
I'm gonna try and blast again, and this time, please make me succeed.
can I?
You're gonna try again? Yes.
Yeah.
Logan?
I was gonna say, can I get on the other gun and help?
Yeah.
I was gonna have Timothy get on the other gun, but
You might have better gunnery than me, so that's fine.
Might. That's his main combat skill.
look, who has a giant blaster cannon? I'm pretty sure who's
Timothy
got
has
I-
4 ranks of gunnery.
Mhm.
As well as
I assume
4
the ship is flailing a lot, causing the shot to be harder. Can Dara like order the clones to like basically stop resisting as hard for a second so they can get a better shot?
I follow. Make me okay.
Mhm.
Hold on. Okay. All right. Okay. Can you, Dara, make me a leadership check?
No problem. I would love to do that. What difficulty?
Let's call it a leadership check. Let's call it difficulty of 3.
Mhm.
I'm going to say, just as kind of like as a passive fear effect from what the things Nathalie are doing right now. Let's upgrade that twice.
Upgrade twice.
And I'll tap a dark side one for another one, and that's it.
I will tap a light point right back at you, and then I'll just roll.
Kill yourself.
Oh, damn!
You will. Okay.
Oh,
That's a really bad roll.
Yeah. Okay. No, the ship will not. Okay. So. Sorry,
Yeah.
Give me a moment. Let me zone myself. Timothy is getting the other turret to help. Correct.
that's correct.
Bacta, what's your agility?
My agility is a 3, I believe.
Then you inherit Timothy's agility before his skill ranks.
Yep.
Which is 4.
Yeah.
Yes, Iris?
And before you roll it, as we
Yeah.
discussed earlier, I'm going to flip a light point. As I think you hear Sophia on the comms, as she often does when we get into ship-based firefights, providing fire discipline, and gives back to the order to fire. I'm going to use There Is No Try.
Okay, that just makes it a flat success?
Yep, 1 success, no other results.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Sweet.
You fire. This time, one of your shots makes enough of a impact with Nathalie that she has no choice but to release some of her control to not just be leveled, right? Like, or like to not just fall over. She has to maintain her balance. Immediately, in the cockpit, Dara, you feel as the pressure lessens. You can see it on the controls. Crisp is desperately he's flicking switches overhead, turning gauges. You're trying to maximize power output and just get as much thrust. You're able to get up into the air again and start to pull some distance. You and Crisp work together and eventually manage to get enough of a thrust in to give you a good shot. Go ahead and give me a piloting space check.
Okay. What difficulty?
Let's go, Dara.
I'm gonna call it difficulty of 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap one of my dark points.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
I'm gonna tap that right back at you, and I'm just gonna roll.
Your life ends 48 hours from now.
Whoo!
Nice.
All right.
Hell yeah.
You punch it. You can still feel Nathalie managing to grip on, like a pair of hands gripping around, like, the back of the ship, but you feel it pull away. Some of the cockpit system reports hull damage as small bits of plating start getting torn away by Nathalie just trying to hold on. But you manage to get enough of a boost, and you manage to pull enough of your tricks in the cockpit to break loose and punch it into the atmosphere.
Woo!
You have a lead, but no doubt if you don't get out ASAP, she will be back in some way, shape, or form on your tail.
Yeah.
There's a pretty easy way we can keep her from following us right now, Timothy.
Do you want Timothy to keep opening fire? Or start
You have the detonators. It's up to you.
Well, I mean,
No,
you've already hit the detonators.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Okay, never missed that.
Yeah, the detonate charges already went
No,
off.
the gas facility just did that on its own.
I for some reason I thought we had more.
No, I understand. No. I mean, he could fire after her, I suppose. You could try and keep her suppressed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Timothy's gonna do that since he has the other gun.
Okay, go
I
ahead and
will
make me...
assist to provide a boost die.
Okay, James, go ahead and I'm gonna say... Okay, shit. Fuck, okay. I'm gonna pull you, say you are still in short ship-wide range, because, you're pulling more up than directly away. Still firing at the target that's so teeny tiny. That's going to be a difficulty 5 check, upgraded thrice from Natalie's adversary,
Oh.
and I'm going to dark side to upgrade it again.
You. That's
Man, I don't know who keeps giving Tez all these dark points. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lou. I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna flip
Crazy.
once I click off my abilities.
Stop it! Okay.
No! Stop being petulant! Let me have my fun! Okay.
I did. That was the rawest one I've managed. In a
Yeah,
while.
no, it was really good.
Okay. And suppressing fire, go. Fuck. Oh,
Okay.
it's fine. It's fine. I'm still shooting.
You lay in and do as best you can. She's a person on the ground. She's hard to hit, even with starship weapons and their explosions. Getting her directed is difficult. Not to mention the fact that she, has a lot of oddities going on that make her even harder to hit.
Yeah.
Even if you did hit her, maybe no, you didn't.
Well, it doesn't matter if I hit her or not. The intent
Still.
was suppression.
Yes. Which you biff.
Fuck. Oh.
You can see her get a move on. Still, you're able to, while you're not able to stop her in this way you intended, you're able to slow her a little bit, buying you some time to pull out of the atmosphere. Still, all she needs is a quick comm, and Imperium ships will be on you in, what was it Iris said earlier, 30 seconds?
Mm-hmm.
If that.
Oh, God.
And you're not getting out of an impromptu Imperial blockade.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, I think I need... Iris, are you on the Navi computer?
I would think so. I mean, as far as like astrogation goes, I assume actually Timmy's probably better at astrogation because of his fucking four-intelligence, but Timmy's also
It's
on the
because Timmy's
cannons right now.
unfortunately on the other side of the ship, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think she is.
Okay, go ahead and make me an astrogation check while this is going on. Hal will provide you with assistance.
Okay.
He will give you a boost die.
Okay. What difficulty?
Actually, sorry. He will give you skill ranks, which are 2.
Okay.
Woo.
Let's call it difficulty... let's call it difficulty 3. I'll tap a dark side point, because I'm going to use them.
Okay. Only I could use my force pool on astrogation checks.
Can't use your force pool on everything!
I think they're straight up. Unless I'm misremembering, there is a talent for that, but it's in a spec I don't have, so sucks to suck.
Okay, go
on. Yeah, I will. I'll tap 2 light side points.
No!
Ooh.
Logan didn't like that.
I'm putting that eye in. I'm putting that fucking eye in Batilia's skull. Mark my words.
You'll try. You can fucking try.
All you need is to critically fail. Go ahead and roll.
God damn it.
Okay.
Well, I heal strain.
Wow.
Okay. You start punching. You start working the nav computer because you need to calculate a route, and you need one yesterday. The problem becomes as you are typing one in, Dara in the cockpit. Well, I guess Sophia in the cockpit as well, for that matter. But focused on a different console, you see it. You see it. Zoom. 1 Imperium cruiser. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, we need to
out
jump to
into-
lightspeed yesterday.
Oh,
They
no.
jump out one after another. So, here's the thing. You can punch it. You can jump before calculating your navigational path.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna have the
Yeah.
consies.
Do short jump.
I was going to say the shortest jump physically possible. Even that will get us really far away. And it's not reasonably likely to take us into another celestial body.
Probably.
But
It's going to have ramifications, probably. It's never a guarantee because, you know, the reason we have nav computers is to not hit
Yeah.
yeah.
So what is the alternative option?
Try to take the time to calculate a path.
How good is your is your roll for that, Sophia?
I have 3 green dice in astrogation.
We're just gonna gamble.
Okay, you're gonna punch it.
Yep, she's just gonna hit it.
We're gonna punch
Okay.
it, Findu.
Liz,
Mm-hmm.
can you open on the chat? Can you make a blind GM roll for me?
Slash roll D100.
Yes, please.
Oh no!
Don't laugh.
You're not supposed to laugh.
I know, but I have to. Thank you. You grab the lever, you say fuck it, you pull it, you rip through, and we're gonna end session.
You motherfucker.
Alright.
Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time when we die a horrible death.
Death is close.